Right. Well, enough about kneecapping Mortar. Hello everyone, and welcome to Crabby D&D. I am here with my players, Beau.
Hello.
Ellie.
Yo.
Kirv.
Hello.
Romulus.
Hello.
And Vinny. He was here. I don't know where Vinny has gone.
He's a slippery
Where
one.
did you come
Yeah.
from? Where did you go?
Go.
Where did you come from? Vincenzo. That's not his name.
No. He'll show up when he shows up. The same can be said about Mortar as well. At the moment, Dan has to work. Ugh. And as a result, he'll be joining us later after his shift is over halfway through the session. So, with that, I suppose I should get to my introductions. But first, because it is another 20th episode, once again, we are on episode 140 now, guys.
Ooh. Level up.
So to keep everybody in, you stop being impatient. To keep everybody who watches these informed.
We've not even at level 14. Just saying, it's been more than 10 sessions since we've had a level up.
I know.
Yeah.
Statistically.
I know. I am aware of what is happening.
Better?
Yes. Hello.
Welcome.
But yeah, we hear you.
I hear you.
Perfect.
I hear you.
I am aware that you have not had your level ups. Stop being impatient. They're based on story beats. Which also means that if you push too much, I will de-level you, so your next story beat will just be recovering your level.
What do you mean, D-level?
I will go back to first edition and de-level you if I hit you with a crit. Those days were savage. Anyway.
Can he actually do that, guys?
I'm the TM. Of course I can do that. So, it would have had to have been discussion in session 0, but I can always just add a little bit of a clause at the bottom, which, it's fine. So that everybody is aware, we play our Dungeons & Dragons in the 5th edition system, not the 2024 rules, as the campaign started before they had all been released. We play this on Tabletop Simulator, and all of the audio is provided by Tabletop Audio, which I would highly recommend any aspiring DM, or even if you're just a player and your DM doesn't use music all that much, point them in that direction. Join the Patreon and you will have access to all of the different layers of the music as well. So if you just want the ambience or you just want the music, like me, then you can break them apart and you can use them accordingly. It's really simple, really good, and the person who owns Tabletop Audio is great. So, without further ado,
To our understanding, we are not sponsored, so
No,
that
we're
was
not.
genuine.
We're not sponsored. It's more of a courtesy, because they don't copyright any of their music, even though they're the sole creator of all of it, and they're just like, if anybody wants to use it, then you're welcome to do so. And they're a great person who's won several audio awards from nominees and stuff. So I do 100% recommend using it. So, without further ado, let's get to today's session, shall we? Greetings all. We return to the party of mischief makers once more. Beau, Ellie, Kirv, Mortar, Romulus and Vinny, as they have pressed on and now begun and continue their fight in the gate. So let's get to it rather quickly here, shall we? So, we'll return to the top of the initiative order here. That's the one I usually use for this. Okay. Top of the initiative order. The Green Centurion, who is currently in darkness, but seems to be getting his information relayed to him by one of the sentinels nearby, or one of the orbs nearby, is going to make 2 attacks with advantage against Romulus, because you currently are blinded. So...
but remember, Romulus's eye muscles are so strong, he can... yeah, it's fair. Just back up.
25 to hit.
Well, that will do it.
And a 20 to hit.
That one won't do it.
Okay, so the 25 will hit.
If Romulus stomps on the ground hard enough, he can use echolocation.
Uh-huh.
That's what the horns are for. They vibrate.
They're a tuning rod. Got it.
Oh.
You
I
take
didn't know that.
You take 7 points of piercing damage as the Centurion from above you otherwise takes a stab down from the edge of the stairs, and as they
And
go
to be clear, is that 7 points after halving or before?
that is before halving, so 3. That's right. You are raging this fight.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Sorry, that was directed towards them, not you.
No, that's all right. I understand. It is now the Archangel's turn. The blue one was the hellish one. Got it. So it is going to fly upwards a bit further and spread its wings out to either side, and it is going to use its wing blades attack, which don't count as magic, so they will, or they're magical weapons, but they do not get stopped by the Globe of Invulnerability. So
I was pretty sure the Globe of Invulnerability stopped everything, not just magic, but okay.
I'm pretty sure it just... I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure that the Globe of Invulnerability basically counterspells anything of... any spell of 5th level or lower cast from outside the barrier can't affect a creature or object within it, even if the spell is cast using a higher level slot. Such a spell can target creatures and objects within the barrier, but the spell has no effect on them. Similarly, the area within the barrier is excluded from the areas affected by such spells. So yeah, it's just spells.
Huh. Wow. Am I thinking of a different spell? I think I must be thinking of a different spell.
You're thinking of Absolute's Resilience Sphere. Same thing as when we brought it up last time. That's fine. Then.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
That's embarrassing. Sorry.
So the Archangel is going to target Ellie, Kirv, Beau, and I can't really see anyone else. I mean, it could potentially see Mortar. Mortar will get 3/4 cover.
Well, we all die. Yeah.
Well, what was the green area again?
Can't see. Globe of Invulnerability, so it would help against spells, but
globe.
not the wing blades. And Azera.
Oh, that's
what?
the
Yeah.
yeah.
So, Azera, Ellie, Kirv, and Beau, please go ahead and roll me dexterity saving throws, please.
Oh, God.
With a +4.
With a +4 for everyone but Beau, because Beau is further away. So Azera fails on his first one. He succeeds on his second one, so he'll be taking 1.5. Lots of damage here.
25.
I'm pretty sure I'm a +9. Yeah. That's a dirty 20, Chris.
Dirty 20. So you succeed on that, so you only take half of the damage and that doesn't repeat. Ellie?
25.
25. You succeed, so you take half the damage and then it doesn't repeat. And Kirv?
25.
25. Awesome. So all of you take half damage. Azera's the only one who failed his first save. So, given that's the case, I will do all of your 3's damage together, because that will just be easier to do. So, everyone takes 20 points of slashing damage, half to 10.
Oh, I've got 6 points.
Yeah, half to 10 because you succeeded. Meanwhile, Azera took 20 plus half of this next one, which was not the best rolls in the world. So he takes 27 points of damage, and he is on 9 hit points.
He's got more than me. Can we share? Can he hit mine?
No. As that is its wing blades attacks done, and for its cantrip, it is going to... Let's see, what does it have? Yeah, it's going to homing blade mortar, because it's spiteful. So, I need to load up Mortar's character sheet. How much health does he have? Is this going to be a mistake? Let's find out.
I don't think it's... He's fine.
Yeah, he's fine. He's got 72 health. He's got loads.
Oh my god.
That or he's... Hold on, is he load... He's noting it on his overlay. Okay, he's got 30 health. His overlay and core are the other wrong way around. And yet he uses his overlay. Okay, so that is... 11 points of force damage to him, as that is an auto hit. He is on 19 health left. End of the blue Archangel's go. It is now the red one. The red one is going to do the exact same as the green one did, except it's going to attack Vinny. So, yes, it's later levels that Vinny would get blind sight. That is a 23 to hit you, Vinny.
That hits.
And then 26 to hit.
Also hits. I'm pretty sure my armadillo has already used its reaction, unfortunately.
Yeah. Even if it had, it wouldn't be able to see the attack, so it wouldn't be able to intervene.
Right. Okay.
Oh.
Yes, unfortunately, it's the same stipulation for uncanny dodge as well.
Oh.
So that is
How
17
do we
piercing damage total.
17, you said.
17 total, yes.
Cool.
Across the two attacks, as it jabs down twice with the glyph blade. The first one otherwise catching kind of your the side of your cheek, not digging deeply into your shoulder, but you kind of become aware as you spin and kind of almost prepare to defend against an enemy you can't see from this total darkness. And as the second blade strike comes down, it catches the other side, this one leaving a much deeper groove into the side of your cheek. Okay. It is now the green orb's go. Where is the green orb? It's not on the battlefield, I just forgot to remove it, I guess. By the looks of it. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Green orb, off you come. Beau, it's your go.
Right. Trying to think. I'm guessing I can't shoot through the darkness to this angel.
No,
it's just not going to be.
Well, the darkness is on the ground. The angel is flying above. So the darkness is a 15-foot radius sphere that's centered on the ground down there, and the wall is 40 foot high. So you can see the angel quite clearly.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to shoot this angel up then.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, I'm going to sharpshooter it, and I've also still got the dragonfire rounds.
Okay, good to know.
Excellent. What a start.
Natural one.
Yeah.
Okay, so your gun jams. You spend either your bonus action or your next attack unjamming it. So probably your bonus action, just so you have the extra shots to go.
Yeah, I think I'll go bonus action.
Okay, second
I'm
attack.
also going to make this a Deadeye shot with one of my grit points that makes it advantage.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, I'm on. Oh, grabbed one too many.
That's all right.
So that is 27 minus 4, so that's 23.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah.
Awesome.
So
That's 8 damage plus 12. So that's 20 piercing damage.
20 piercing
and
damage.
6 fire damage.
Okay. As the fire damage hits it, you note that it is completely immune to it. This one being the hellish one.
Of course.
Seems to be completely immune to it. But that is still 20 damage. It is on its last legs, so to say.
Yeah. Alright, so I got one more attack. Yeah, let's go for it.
You gonna Deadeye again?
Oh yeah. Can I use my grit points as much as possible?
Yeah, you can use them until you're out of them. And you regain a grit point whenever you
brilliant.
critically hit or you bring a creature to 0 health. So
Let's do it. Screw it. Advantage again.
that will hit.
Yeah, I'm guessing that hits.
Okay, go ahead and roll
That's
that piercing
8 damage straight up. So that's 8 plus 8, 16, and then obviously fire damage doesn't do anything. So that's 16 damage.
16 damage.
Hitting.
That is still enough. As you shoot the second shot towards it, as it flies over the wall and punctures into the chest of this thing, you see that it almost is pushed back slightly, and you see that it just begins to float and hover there as it is now deactivated, but it is still levitating in the air where it was, instead of crashing to the ground. So that gives you a grit point back, and that is
Awesome.
the blue Archangel done.
Yeah.
Good job.
I'm going to spin the revolver and relight my cigarette and just turn to everyone and go, why couldn't we just do that earlier?
All right, Vinny, it is your go. You currently cannot see anything within the darkness, as it is one square out from where this one is positioned. However, you were aware previously that that the one who had cast it, the orb was just behind, or the overmind was just behind you. So you could potentially make an attack. It would be with disadvantage, but you can always try.
Yes. So I don't necessarily know exactly where the darkness is, given that I know roughly how big it should be, since I can cast it.
Yep.
And the fact that it probably has been targeted at Romulus, I should be aware that I'm reasonably close to the edge.
Yeah.
So I think what I'm going to do is disengage as a bonus action
Okay.
and walk out.
Okay.
Attempt to walk out.
Yeah, that's fine.
And succeed.
You back up one. You are not out of it just yet, but the next square you would move to would be. Yeah.
Okay, that angel's in the air, right?
Yes, that one. It's in the air, just floating above the wall line, so it's about 45 feet up.
Well, I disengaged anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
And then 3, 4.
Yep.
Should. Yeah, see it here. Right, and then I'm going to use my action to attack it.
Okay.
As
So
long as this can hit, it's a good chance of disrupting its.
I believe it would it still be a disadvantage? Yeah, because you can't see it because it's in the darkness still. Because the darkness is effectively one square larger. It's about there-ish as
okay.
well. So it itself
Right, I
is in
see.
the
I
darkness.
didn't know that.
If you want to change up how you would do things, knowing that. It's just I don't have a 15-foot one of these. It goes from 10 foot to 20
Right,
foot,
I
and
see.
unfortunately, it's somewhere in between the two.
Okay, yeah, that's.
It's an unfortunate thing of using this tool. It's not quite.
No, I'll stick with doing it this way.
Okay.
It's unfortunate, but I would have wanted to move anyway, so I wouldn't want to careful aim.
Okay. Alrighty, go ahead. And
Yeah, I'll
give me
attack.
that.
So we have disadvantage, but that's okay. Unfortunately, that means I can't sneak attack either. That sucks. Apologies. Just gonna check how many. Okay, I can wait to see if I hit before committing to a flourish. So let's see how this goes.
Do you have any use of tireless yet? Or left?
That is a good point, and I can cast this on myself.
That's
Although
alright.
that was
You can
one
let the dice
charge,
drop.
so-
We will discount the roll, and
Yep.
then we'll move on to checking if tireless is something you can do, because that would undo a disadvantage.
Yes, I have 2 charges left.
Okay. So you could spend one on yourself. It's a reaction, I believe.
Yes, it is.
To undo the disadvantage.
Yeah, attack, save, or check as a disadvantage removes disadvantage for the round. So,
Yep. So then that would be
yep,
regular.
certainly I will do it that way. That makes more sense. Thank you. Do.
It's a crit. Well then.
Let's see how this goes.
Yeah.
お前も死んでる。
Beep beep boop boop.
And
And advantage on the
Advantage
d8s.
ooh, don't know why. Must have. I don't recall what that was. I think it was a 3.
I think it was a 3 as well. Could be wrong with that. And that one goes to a 5. Okay.
Perfect.
Or 6 rather. So that's 32 plus
Plus 7, so
39 damage. That is enough. No concentration
Nice.
check
God.
needed as you, in that moment, just back out of the darkness, taking this moment to dodge out of the way of any incoming attacks. Flowing behind, there's a moment where the ink along Songwriter just kind of travels up your wrist and almost wraps around it. You can feel almost this guiding nature to it as you close your eyes and swing with the blade as you hear the sound of 2 halves of an overmind clattering to the ground and the darkness disappears. Okay.
Very nice, very nice.
5, 10, 15, 20. You have only used 20 feet of movement. So if you wish to use any more, go ahead and do so. Okay.
I'm going to move here, so I can be granting flanking if necessary.
Okay. End of your go. It is now the lair's go. I have it noted that the lair has no charges since last time. So it is, and it used its mana burn last time. So, okay, so it now moves on to its wild infliction. Beau, Kirv, Ellie, Azera, and Terador all need to make me charisma saving throws as you are on that side of the wall.
Don't forget
I
Fine,
plus
don't
so
4.
suppose that the globe of invulnerability does anything due to its impact on magical effects.
It would, but unfortunately, this is the ley line doing stuff.
Bugger.
Yeah.
Worth a try.
It is worth a try. If this wasn't the ley line and it was, say, one of the creatures doing it, such as the ones that you fought in the ritual room, that would have totally been a valid thing. Unfortunately, the ley lines have the fun property if they puncture through magic. So, yeah, they have all this good fun. What did Azera get? That's not a great roll.
I'm going to use Indomitable.
Plus 4.
Well, what did you roll
It's
first,
a little bit
just in case it was a success still?
Indomitable doesn't get spent.
No,
It fails anyway.
no.
I originally got a 12,
Okay, yeah, no, that
and
would
now
fail.
I've got a 15 now, so it's probably not much
That
better.
still fails as well, unfortunately.
Lovely.
Azera also fails. Ellie, what did you get?
16.
16. That fails.
Terador
Kirv
got lower than I did.
and
28.
Terador. Okay, Kirv, you are the only one unaffected by this. So I would like everyone who failed, so everyone other than Kirv, to go ahead and roll me a D100 for their wild magic.
Oh boy.
And
30.
note down what you got. So we'll do this bit by bit. So, Ellie, what did you get?
30.
30. Okay.
Ooh,
Okay. So
58.
So, with a 30, you teleport 60 feet to an unoccupied space of your choice that you can see. However, as part of this, you also take 6 points of force damage.
Cool. Ellie's down.
Okay, so
Oh,
where do you teleport to? There?
There.
Okay, you teleport
Yeah.
back there, and Ellie is now unconscious. Death Ward triggers. You pop back up on 1 health. Your Death Ward is now gone.
Yeah, just to be clear, it prevents going down to 0 rather
Yes,
than bringing you
correct.
back up.
Oh,
so
okay, so I've still got my concentration and stuff.
Yes,
Right,
you
cool.
do. You do still need to make a concentration check, but
Yeah. That's, I'm still within 10 foot. I think I worked out I should be 10 foot still. Yeah,
5,
cool.
10. Yeah.
It should be physically impossible unless I
Well,
roll
actually, no.
one.
You've picked a spot which isn't an actual. It's in between tiles. So where
Oh,
would you
good.
want to be? There.
I would want to be within 10 foot of.
Okay, so I'll
Kirv.
put you there. Okay. Beau, what did you get?
58.
58. A high roll. Oh, that's funny. Okay. At this moment, as you're holding your guns, they feel a little bit hotter than normal. You are made aware that if you touch anything flammable, it will set itself on. It will become burning or burst into flames. If you touch any of your rounds when reloading, this will require a sleight of hand check on your part. They will go off and damage you
Excellent.
because they are all highly
Absolutely brilliant.
flammable. Additionally, because you rolled a 58, you take 9 points of force damage.
Ooh. How long does that last for?
The next minute.
Okay.
The
So
rest of this combat then.
Yeah, so hopefully you won't need to reload, given that your turn has just gone. But we will find out, because I believe you'll need to reload in 2 turns' time because of the way you have two weapons with 6 chambers.
Yeah.
So let's hope that your combat ends within 2 rounds. It should do, but just in
As
case.
the kids say, BRB.
What did Terador get?
49.
49. So to begin with, Terador takes
Yes,
It would be 9 points of force damage. Oh, actually, sorry, Beau. It should have been 11, not 9. I can't do math.
11.
Yeah, so take an additional 2 points of force damage. Okay, as Terrador turns to you, you watch as all of the crystals and the grass on his body begin to turn to these tiny pink bubbles. It doesn't affect him in any way. He can't speak for the next minute, which he couldn't anyway. So he now is covered in tiny pink floating bubbles.
Well, that's fine.
And
I wanted to give him a clean
finally, Azera got a wonderful even 40. So
I say, if he self-cast Fireball, we're fucked. We're all in trouble.
no, you want to know what happened instead?
What?
So he takes 8 points of force damage, going down to 1 health. He then regains 2d10 hit points because of the wild magic,
God.
and regains 9 hit points. So he net gained 1 health. That's a risk of that one. The higher the charges, the more the damage does. So, with that,
1 hit point.
and the lair is done, we now move on to the Green Archangel. The Green Archangel, that can now clearly see what's going on back here, is going to float back and is going to do its Wingblade attacks. It's going to do 1 versus Romulus, 1 versus his Armadillo, 1 versus Vinny, and 1 versus his Armadillo. So, dex saves from both Armadillos and from Romulus and Vinny, please. Romulus, you have advantage on this. Oh, he is away, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Somebody want to roll for Romulus? He has advantage on
I'll
this.
roll for him in just a second.
Okay. Oh, you said that and he's stolen your luck by the looks of it.
You're already. Yeah, he works fast.
Yeah. Yep, there it is.
Yeah. My dex save is good, but not that good. Yeah. No.
So let me double check what his save is. His save is +4. That is, I believe, just enough. Nope, that's Azera's saving throw. Yep. So Romulus just succeeds on an 18. How did the Armadillos do?
I
The
am
highest
back,
of the two
and glad to know I managed to succeed.
Yep.
Well
You
done,
see-
me.
You stole Vinny's luck. He rolled a natural 2 and you stole it and succeeded the save.
Mm.
The highest of the 2 Armadillos is 14.
Okay, so they both fail. So then Vinny and the 2 Armadillos, please roll again.
Here we
That's,
go.
that's better for Vinny.
Highest is an 18.
Okay, the 18 succeeds.
14 doesn't.
14 doesn't. So, re-roll again for that one then, please.
Okay. I think he's dead. I mean, he's only got
We'll find out.
7 health.
Natural 20. So, 2.5, 1.5, 1.5, and then just a half for Romulus. So, Romulus, we'll start with your half, shall we? Which will be halved again, because obviously you're raging.
Let's go.
So that is 21 halved to 10 points of slashing damage for you. Halved again to 5.
Oh boy, I really felt that one. I say these things like my hubris knows no bounds. I will be punished for my crimes.
Vinny, you take 36 points of slashing damage.
Oh, God.
Okay, that's fine. Only the last hit point matters.
1 hit point again? Oh boy.
I got 2 of us on 1.
Okay.
Oh, God.
The armadillo that failed 1.5. So, 9 takes 29 points of slashing damage. So
Okay, that's gone, so that's Romulus's.
that's Romulus is gone. Were you marking the damage they'd taken?
Yeah, I've been keeping track. The next one's got 12 hit points left.
Next one's got
And it
19.
failed the...
One of them had 21, one of them had 19. So the 21 that takes 29 damage puts it to 50. Does it live or no?
I don't suppose there's any way I could take
No.
damage for my armadillo.
Unfortunately not, no. So
No.
what's that? The armadillo's gone? Okay, that armadillo is gone. And then the one that failed...
No, my beautiful boy.
How much damage does it need to take before it dies?
Well, I've got written down 12, but you said 19, so...
Yeah, I have them marked on the armadillos themselves if you hover over them.
Oh, okay, fair.
So... It's currently taken 42 points of damage, so it would be dead before I even got to its
Yeah, it's dead.
third one. So all
Yeah,
the
no,
armadillos are
it's
dead, your
dead.
concentration ends.
Woo.
Okay.
Wait, all the armadillos are dead.
Yep.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't
All
have
the
them.
armadillos are dead. As the armadillos
that
crumble,
died.
as they crumble, as they are slashed to pieces, Vinny is haggard on 1 health with Romulus looking strong. With that, the Arcsteel Angel gets to use a cantrip. Yeah, it's going to use its homing blade on Romulus, because why not? It automatically hits. It's chip damage. That is unfortunately not the greatest in the world. That is 11 points of force damage, half to 5, because you are raging.
Okay, now I'm pissed.
You're good. Ellie, it is your go. You are on 1 health, along with apparently several of your team. We had almost 3 people simultaneously on 1 health for a second there.
I have literally not much I can do in regards to healing.
You just have to survive the fight.
Okay. Look, I have faith that maybe, hopefully, possibly, the rest of the team can deal with the angel. Oh, and this thing, I guess. Okay, I am going to squeeze on past Terrador. Okay.
So 5, 10,
I will
15.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I see these two?
So you've gone 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So 40 would get you the closest hit, but 30 feet from
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
these two you cannot see, no. They would have the equivalent of, from this angle, 3/4 cover, both of them.
Well, that's fine, because my weapon ignores cover.
Then that's fine.
Cool. I'm going to make an attack against the green and an attack against the red.
Okay, go for it.
And I ignore their shield and cover.
Okay,
Because
because you've got the pike. That's right.
Yeah.
So their AC is 14 because they do not benefit from their shield effect.
Okay, well, both hit then.
Okay.
And that is
3d8.
How?
It is.
Yes, 3d8 plus 4 acid. So, the first one is 16.
16.
acid.
16
one?
halved to 8 because they are resistant.
Next one is 26.
26 halved to 13. Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
And I've used 20-foot movement, yeah?
5, 10, 15, 20. Yep.
Cool.
And use the remaining 20s to get back in. Or
Yeah, yeah, I'll go back to exactly where I was. I'm hiding behind Terrador.
okay. End of your
Can't
go.
have anything else.
End of your go. It is now Azera's go. What can Azera do? Not all that much.
No healing?
I mean, he can. How many hit dice do you have left, Ellie?
A lot. I've only used like one actual one, and then I've used what is going. I've got 9 left.
9.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He is going to. Yeah, he's going to upcast this to 3rd Oh, he was concentrating. I need to double check to see if he dropped concentration on Beacon of Hope. Nope, he still has it. So, upcasting this to 2nd level, he is going to cast Growth Spark. So you would heal 12 plus 4 plus your con mod.
12
Which I
plus
believe is
4
also
plus
plus
my
4.
con mod, which is
Plus 4 because the
4,
Amulet
yeah.
of Health. So you heal 20 health.
oh, hey, now we're talking. On 21 hit points. I'm
Okay.
the new tank.
That is Azera's go. This Overmind is in a difficult situation because it is being flanked currently. So it's going to move over 1, just to be annoying. And is then going to proceed to... What can you cast that might be useful here? Not a lot. Yeah, it's going to try and do a 3rd level Metal Screech. So, Romulus and Vinny, I would like the 2 of you to go ahead and make me Constitution saving throws, please.
What type of saving throw was that?
Constitution.
Constitutione.
Yes, Constitution.
It's a mere 29, I'm afraid.
That will succeed.
Only a 6 here, unfortunately.
Okay. So... That would be... So that's 66.
We'll send them all forward.
26 points of force damage to you, Vinny.
I'm down.
Okay, you are down, and Romulus, you take no damage. Additionally, Vinny, when you inevitably get back up, you will be deafened for the next minute.
Okay.
With that, now that it has done that, it is going to proceed to move further away from Vinny to make itself harder to hit. Yeah, you know what? It's going to move... Might be a bit... it's a bit dangerous to do that. It knows your reach is 10 feet, though, because you're big, so it's going to go there. Hide behind there, so it's going to have a bit more cover from Kirv and the like if they decide to rush up. Speaking of, Kirv, it's your go. You've just watched as Vinny has gone down, just past the gate. You've seen that the magic, as it flared up from the ley line, hasn't affected any of the people behind the wall itself. It seems to have its own form of protection against the wild magic surges and the ley line itself. So getting on the other side of the wall may be very beneficial. But you also know that your people on this side are going to be struggling a little bit. As by the looks of it, Ellie was nearly at death's door, as was Zera, and Beau. I assume Beau's not doing too great either.
Yeah, not great. Well, just under 3rd, I'd say.
Mhm.
Definitely bloodied.
Okay.
So I'm right in saying Kirv can't hit any of these guys, any of the enemies from her current position.
Not really, no. You could Eldritch
No.
Blast, but the ley line could absorb it, and also all of them have 3/4 cover from you because of the angle of firing.
And Azera still has the thing up that maximizes health.
Yep.
Is that right?
Correct.
Okay, I think Kirv is seeing Romulus in there just in a situation. It looks like he's almost dying to get surrounded. People are getting really hurt. Kirv feels like she's just cowering over here, so she's going to cast Cure Wounds on herself at 3rd level. So that's 3d8 plus 4, so that's
28.
28 healing.
Yep.
She is going to rush in as far as she can go. Was there a case of more movement to get through?
No, actually. Until Romulus's go, you are currently standing underneath the portcullis. If the
Yeah.
portcullis successfully makes its strength save, it will come down and it will potentially cut you in half.
Okay, so if I go here, I'll be alright.
20, 25, 30. Yeah, just means that then if the portcullis comes down, it will block you out.
So I would maybe need to do a contested strength check, or is it I'm out, I'm hit if it comes down?
So the portcullis, just for reference, would be doing 12d10 bludgeoning damage. So if you want to risk it, you can.
Don't hang out there.
I don't want to risk that.
It is part of
a bad idea.
part of a deck save, and if you were to succeed, you can choose which side you wish to go on to. If you fail the deck save, you will just take the 12d10 bludgeoning damage and be knocked prone and restrained by the portcullis.
Okay, so if I'm
Or dead.
here and if I'm here and it comes down, it's all right.
Yep.
And hopefully, I might be able to do a check in order to climb or something.
Yeah, you could climb the outside of the portcullis. You'd then have to have an additional 20 feet climbing up the wall on the exterior.
Yes, that would be next go if it came to that. But yes.
Yep.
All right. End of go.
Okay, Romulus, at the start of your go.
Oh boy.
Do you have a strength save for the shackles?
As in, do you want me to make a strength save?
No, what should the strength save be? Because it should have a
for
DC.
my fiery shackles, that is a
Yeah.
16.
A 16. Okay, I will roll this publicly for the sake of it. The portcullis has a +8 to this.
Oh boy,
Oh, God.
roll low.
19.
Oh,
Bugger.
Okay.
good
The
job. Didn't stand there.
The portcullis comes down.
I stand by, that was a sick idea.
It was a sick idea. It was just unfortunate that. Oh no, that's right. Because you got it so. That's right. Because you got it so far up, I was actually going to roll it with disadvantage just because it had the. It was 6 away from being completed. Okay, still comes down, but worth noting. And
Worth a
I'll-
try.
And I'll reset the counter to 0. Okay. With that, what would you like to do for your turn? You can see that Vinny is down. You know that Mortar is nearby and seemingly setting up and preparing to try and shoot the Archangel out of the sky. And there are 2 Centurions and a Overmind immediately next to you.
Let's have a look and see. Well, I think the thing that has been doing the most damage to us is, well, not these, and not the. It's the big fuckers. I'm also. I do care about Vinny and want Vinny to not be dead. Oh, this is difficult. Okay, can I do some like theory crafting here? Owing to my large size, would I be able to say get up onto here and sort of like make my way around this fellow?
Due to the escalation of it, I will say that doing so will provoke an attack of opportunity, and he'll count as double movement or difficult terrain.
How far could I reasonably get? My movement is 35, I believe.
So you would be able to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to get to there.
Okay.
That would provoke an attack of opportunity from this guy, and that will be probably where you could get to. You could do
Understood.
obviously the extra 5 to go there if you wanted to get within range of the blister.
Now I've got a question. How far away is this guy?
So the archangels, due to the nature of their natural levitation, so they don't have to concentrate on the fly spell, means that they can move at most 10 feet each round. This one was here previously and was 5 feet above the above this, so it would have gone 5 feet because it went 5, 10 like this, didn't it? So then that would have been the maximum of its movement. So it is at most 10 feet away from you, so you are within range there.
Perfection. I am willing to take that if someone else is able to get Vinny. Otherwise,
I can on my turn.
Can you make it, Vinny?
Probably. I mean, I might just roll in that 20 on my death save and be fine anyway, but we'll see.
We'll see. Or he might roll in that one.
I want
And
to check
done.
something. So I want to check the wording of this. Spell bestows hope and vitality. Choose any number of creatures within range, which is 30 feet. For the duration, each target has advantage on wisdom saving throws, death saving throws, and regains maximum number of hit points possible from any healing. Right now, you have advantage on death saves, Vinny. Even though you're not within 30 feet of a Zera, you still have advantage on death saves. So the nature of rolling a natural 1 is incredibly low. Doesn't mean it's impossible, but worth noting that that means there is at least a little bit more of a favourability to if you wish to leave Vinny down. Also means that I might be more incentivized to attack him anyway. But we'll get there when we get there.
Okay, well, since I'm going to trust that Vinny will not die, and if Vinny does die, yay, level up for everyone, I'm going to commit great
That is not...
evil. It
Okay.
Yeah,
is
no,
now
if Vinny dies, you
canon.
will lose a level.
No!
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah,
I
and gain
will
a
be
magic
going
item of
for-
my choice.
Oh.
That could be dangerous.
You will get cursed items.
The chastity belt of fuck you.
I think there is one magic item that is near and dear to Simon's heart that I think I know he will choose. And it is the one that he was given during your Christmas one-shot, Harlan.
Oh god.
Now, the real question is, do you two remember what that was?
Oh god,
yes.
it's been too long.
Just the ring.
Oh, is that... oh.
That allows you to swap a letter out from a spell.
Oh, the Ring of the Grammarian, oh no.
Yeah. So,
Oh, dear fuck.
that will make Ellie so much more complicated. Anyway, so Romulus, are you making 2 attacks versus the Archangel?
No.
Yes, I'm making 2 attacks versus the Archangel. I don't believe that it had the highest of ACs.
It
In
had
our
a
prior
decent
encounter?
AC. It had a decent AC, but it's not necessarily high.
Okay.
You know it to be roughly 17.
Okay, yeah. Great weapon mastering, recklessing, you know the drill.
Yep. I does indeed.
I done diddly done did. Oh, that is tragic. That misses, I know that for a fact.
Okay. Do you have any inspiration that you wish to use?
If I have it, yes, I don't think I have it, if I'm completely honest with you.
Okay.
Unless I got one last time and wasn't told about it.
No, it would have been one that you would have either gotten from a Zera or sessions prior. So if you've used
New,
it, that's it.
okay. So, second attack.
First attack misses as you take a wide swing towards it. You see that it's just kind of lightly floating away. And you need to get that little bit of extra reach.
That one definitely hits.
And don't worry about re-rolling anything because, yeah, so it's just
Six,
the top
6
line.
and a 5.
So that is 17 plus.
17.
So nice, easy 34. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that takes it to 42 damage done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now,
It is still
I've
up,
got a
but it is
weird
now
question
bloodied.
for you. I've got a weird question for you.
Mhm.
Would you say that with 5 feet of movement, I could get to here and thus in melee range of a 5-foot attack? Were I to, let's say, jump?
You can. You will then fall the distance.
I'm aware, but hear me out here. Hammering horns. I want to pin this fucker to the floor.
I'll allow you. I'll allow it as an attempt. I will say that
It goes so poorly.
due to the nature of you jumping towards it, I'll say go ahead and roll me an athletics check, and it will make a contested acrobatics check on its part.
And then we'll do, like, attack things after.
Then we'll do attack things after, yeah. This will basically just determine how much of cover it will get on the basis of you're attacking with horns by trying to just... Rebecca will get the reference. Wolverine leap towards the
That should be a 21.
Okay, it rolled a natural 1. So, no cover, have advantage on your attack roll, and it's going to have disadvantage on its strength save as part of this.
I guess.
I don't think it
let me have
needs
a
the
look.
disadvantage, but okay.
Frankly, yeah.
So go ahead and roll.
I'm looking through because it's such a massive block of information.
We will say it's a strength save, because the strength save would be 16, the same as your runes.
Yeah.
I rolled a natural 11 plus 0, so go ahead and roll your damage for hammering horns, which I believe is just a single d6.
I believe technically I should roll for an actual attack in there.
Yes, yeah, that's true.
Which does work.
Which
lovely.
does work.
And I only get the 1d6 this time, which is tragic. So 3 plus my strength, so 7. That
7?
wasn't. No, is it 7? Oh, actually, no, it might be plus. I think my strength is plus 5, isn't it? So it's actually.
So it's an 8.
Plus 8. 8 damage.
Plus an additional 2 because you're raging, which is 10, but your horns are non-magical, so it takes no damage.
Noted. But it does get shoved to the fucking ground.
It does. As you leap, you grab it with your horns and you pull it down almost like a seismic toss and slam it into the ground. Due to the nature of its levitation, I will let you decide on this banner because it failed the strength save. Either you and it can take the falling damage, which is 40 feet, so it will be 4d6 bludgeoning damage, which it won't have resistance to for the sole purpose of this attack.
The floor is magic.
Alternatively, yeah, the floor is magic, of course. Alternatively, well, entire Zeke is magic, so yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah. Can't argue with it. It's solid logic.
Or you can take no damage, and it will take no damage as its levitation kicks in, and you end up hovering 5 feet above the ground, but you still have it pinned.
Oh, I 100% want it to take damage. I'm happy to take damage on this.
Okay.
Because I'm raging, so I take half damage regardless.
Yeah, that's true. So that was actually a pretty good roll for falling damage. That is 9 plus 8, so that's 17. For you, that is halved to 8 points of bludgeoning damage. To it takes 17 points of bludgeoning damage, putting it on 59. It has taken a hefty hit. As
Fuck,
you...
everyone, I'm so sorry. So sorry. My HP. It's only 68.
Oh, boom.
Ah, you fucked it.
Do you wanna give me 1 point of healing just to make it fun? No.
No. As you leap off of the edge, grab the Archangel and pin it to the ground. Oh, I forgot to make the attack of opportunity against you. This guy made. My apologies. 21, does that hit?
Just barely, yeah.
You take 12 points of piercing damage, half to 6.
This is fair. You know, this brings me down to 62. That makes me feel a bit better.
Okay. So, as you pin this to the ground, you are now on top of it, otherwise pinning it to the ground, and that is your turn, I believe. That's your bonus action, your action, and your movement. So, I forgot to remove the blue one. Goodbye. Mortar is up. Mortar is not here yet. So Mortar is going to do Mortar things, which always bodes well. He's going to teleport everywhere and die because of a random wall of force I put in place. Mortar is going to... You know what? He's just going to make 2 shots with Crimson Vulture. He's going to take 1 shot towards... Actually, no, you know what? He's going to make 2 shots versus the Archangel in hopes of getting rid of it. If the first shot kills, he's going to pivot and shoot the Overmind. So, first shot against the one... You have it restrained, correct, as part of the pinned?
I would imagine so, yes.
Yeah, so it has advantage on this shot. So that will hit. So for him with Iron Thunder, that is a D10.
Dan heard you talking shit about Mortar.
Oh, is he here?
I heard a motherfucker wants to throw hands.
Dang, well timed. You shoot the Archangel, doing 17 points of force damage.
Yay!
On the first shot, and putting it on Death's Door, and the second shot, which is again made with advantage, is a natural 20.
Yeah.
Dan, seeing as you are here in this moment, how do you want to blow up this motherfucking angel guy?
Yeah, motherfucking angel guy. Okay. Can you So am I still behind my cover bit where I was last time?
Yes. So I'll describe the scene to you.
Okay.
As
Thank
you're
you.
behind your cover bit, you watch as Vinny goes down, as wingblade shots are made towards him. The armadillos on his and Romulus's back are shredded. Romulus takes some damage, and in response, Romulus runs up the stairs of the wall, leaps from the edge of the battlements, taking a strike against the Archangel in the air before pinning it down and slamming both of them into the ground. You watch as this happens, and the Archangel begins to push up and away as you see its wings flare out to either side in what looks to be an attempt at using its wing blades in a melee fashion against Romulus, as you look around the corner and see this.
So I think with a bit of creative liberty, if I may.
Go for it.
In the moment where Romulus ran up like a thundering maelstrom of rage, running up the stairs and leaping off and all that, what they didn't realize was holding onto the fur on his back was a little tick, and that tick was named Mortar, and he had a gun and a dream. And as Romulus pins this thing down, and it goes to get back up with his blades and everything, it looks up and it sees Mortar descending, and as soon as it's within 1 inch, as soon as he's within 1 inch pointing downwards, he shoots and uses the angel's body to cushion his fall, splitting it into pieces with his iron thunder.
Okay. And I will move you over across. As you take those shots, the Archangel is split and shattered to either side as you land harmlessly next to Romulus in that moment. The Centurion is very much aware of what's going on.
Is his arm intact?
The Archangel.
Archangel's arm.
Trying to loot everything. Just give me your arm.
So I will remind you that with the nature of how all of these Centurions are, they are intact. They have the magnetism to attach to one another.
love the idea. I love the idea of falling down, shooting, doing this really cool thing, and looking around, going.
Okay, so that is your. I'll say that's your movement as part of just grabbing hold of Romulus. Your 2 shots. You have a bonus action. Is there anything else you wish to do?
Is there any enemies near me?
There are 2. There is the Overmind, which is only 10 feet away from you, and then there are the Centurions that are on the stairways up.
Okay. I don't think I have anything else I can do as a bonus action off the top of my mind. I'm sorry, I'm walking home at the minute, so I don't have my character sheet.
That's all right.
I don't think I have any bonus action things that I can do. I've already got Spellblade active. I guess I think I'll end my turn there, I guess.
Yeah, okay. As you
awesome.
end your turn. With that, we then move on to the Scorpion up at the top here. Okay, who is it going to shoot?
That still alive. Jeez.
Because Beau took out the other one. Speaking of, you took out the other one, and it can't turn because it's stabilized, so it's going to take its shots versus Beau. Again.
This feels personal, Chris.
It is. That is a natural 20.
Oh!
And it's not personal, it's just, it's fun. So.
It's just business.
It's just business. So.
It's been good knowing y'all.
That is 11 points of piercing damage.
Oh, okay.
And.
Go on then.
5 plus 6 and 11 points of lightning damage.
Oh,
from the natural.
I mean, I'm
natural 20.
Fatally wounded, but I'm fine.
You lose.
Oh, you're still standing.
You lose your reaction as part of taking the lightning damage, and the second shot.
Ah.
The second shot is a 14, which will miss. As in this moment, as the 2 shots are shot towards you, the arc harpoon strikes into you in a heavy blow as you kind of clutch yourself to one side. But as you kind of duck down in that moment, the second shot whizzes overhead and slams into the wall behind you, diffusing and settling upon the rest of it.
I'm just going to roll a quick dex save to see if I catch my cigarette. 15. We'll say yes.
15. You catch your cigarette before it falls into the ley lines.
Boom.
Catch it the wrong way around.
Yeah.
Take 1 point for fire damage. Does it knock you unconscious?
1 point. Not yet. Not yet.
So,
The boy is still here.
all right. So with that, we then move back to the top of the round. The green one, seeing what Romulus and Mortar have just done, is going to rush over here. The red one goes next, and it's going to do the same. We're going to have the green one make an attack versus Romulus, or 2 attacks versus Romulus, and the red one is 2 attacks versus Mortar. So with advantage versus Romulus, because he reckless, that is a natural 20.
Oh fuck!
And the
Where are these
second
nat 20s coming from?
and the second one is a 25 to hit. So I believe both of those will hit you, Romulus.
I suspect that that is correct.
Okay.
As my current armor class is a mere 21.
So you take 12 points of piercing damage on the first one, half to 6, and you then take 13 points of piercing damage on the non-crit, because I rolled max damage on that.
Also
6. Okay. The 2 attacks.
Oof, ouch, my bones.
The 2 attacks versus Mortar. The first one is a dirty 20, which
That just misses because of Sentinel Ward.
yes, it does. And the second one is a 24.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That'll hit. Okay.
Oh.
Mortar
If I remember my hit points correctly, I don't
you
think
were
this is going to
on-
be good for me.
You were on 30. You succeeded one save
Yep.
against a wing blade attack previously, or just a moment ago, which set you to 19, and you have just taken
Oh,
another
fuck.
7 damage. So you have 12 left. I did forget to do some
Ooh.
Constitution saving throws for your concentration.
Oh yeah, for
You are fine. You've still got
Spirit
Spirit
Shroud.
Shroud up. Okay. With that, Beau, it's your go. You are on death's door, and there is only really one enemy you need to worry about.
Yeah. First things first, bonus action, I'm going to Second Wind.
Okay. Makes sense.
D10
And given
plus
the nature
11,
of
so that's
this,
16 healing. We will take that.
set that to green in a moment.
I'm now not fatally wounded. And then I'm going to take some shots at this fucking scorpion tank.
Okay.
I am also going to use my last grip point to
Okay.
make this a Deadeye shot to give me advantage, and
Yep.
it is
Did
going
you
to
regain the
be a
1 from
sharpshooter.
dropping the Archangel to 0?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it brought me back to my last one.
Okay.
Ooh,
That hits.
9. Is it a 9 or an 18?
18.
Yeah, so yeah, that does it. I've still got the fire rounds as well.
Okay.
Boom. So that is 13 plus 8, so that's 21 piercing damage and 4 fire damage.
Okay. As you focus on this one with the Deadeye shot, the bullet punctures into it, and you watch as it goes inert, as it too is down on there,
Boom!
and you regain your grip point.
Thank goodness. Alright.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Alright, let me just see if I can work this out right. 30. So that wall's 40 foot high, did you say, guys?
Yep.
So if I was to move here,
5, 10,
how many was that again?
that's 30. Yep.
30. I've got my grapple gun. What's that going to do for me?
Oh, that's right. I believe your grapple gun...
no, sorry.
It's
I
30
need to
feet,
do it
isn't it?
instead of attack.
Well, you have
60
you have
feet.
another 2 attacks to go, remember? You only used the first one.
Okay, so it says I've got 60 feet of movement with
Then
it.
yeah, you could
So
shoot it to
could
the top
I-
of the wall.
Boom. Let's go for it.
Okay, go ahead and make me an attack
If
roll.
it lets me.
Who invited Cowboy back?
Oh, I got to make an attack roll too. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna make an
Just
attack roll.
watches
The
this
DC
fucking
isn't that high.
cowboy sling up over her.
No, he doesn't. No, he
Genuinely,
Well,
Right.
what's the
biggest
total? What's
thing she has ever
the
seen.
total to hit? Because I believe it's only on a natural 1 that it jams, and then the DC of trying to hit the wall is a 10. So
doesn't say. I haven't got it. It
uh,
just says
what's
Cord
your
of Steel, move 60 feet instead of attack.
what's your gun's regular to hit?
Plus 13.
Yeah, so you're fine. It would only be on a natural 1 when you're shooting a terrain.
Sorry, just
Yeah.
a moment. A plus 13!
Yes,
yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
I know, right?
As you
You can shoot.
As you rush up to the edge, Kirv, you just kind of look back as you hear this kind of stretching wire sound, and you watch as Beau, holding his hat, just zooms up past you, landing on the top of the wall here, which I'll say for the purposes of this, you have line of sight on these guys, so you can take your third and final shot against one of them if you want to.
Yeah. I will go for the green one that is between Mortar and Romulus.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but for points of style, you chose the wrong gunslinger. I'm sorry, like, that was so sick.
That is 25 minus 4 to 21 to hit.
That will hit.
That's 8 plus 12, dirty 20.
So 20 plus the Dragonfire round.
Piercing damage. And
So
then
it's
4 fire.
halved 2, so that is 22 points of damage to this Arcsteel Sentinel. It is barely hanging on.
There you go. That's the end of my turn.
That's the end of your
Let's fucking
turn.
end this fight.
Vinny, there are 2 dice down here. Go ahead and roll me those death saves with
Okay.
advantage still because of Beacon of Hope.
Mm-hmm.
Note down what you get, and I will change it back so that I can see.
Okay.
Noted.
Noted.
Okay. With that, we then get to the Lair's go. The Lair, once again, has no charges. Okay. Yeah, it's going to do its Elemental Burst. So, Elemental Burst is a 20-foot radius. Right. Kirv, Azera, Ellie, and Terador all need to make me dexterity saving throws, please.
Damn,
don't
you could
even
have
get a
used that
+4.
+4. I'm so sorry. But I just envisioned me staying there and just everything going to shit.
Oh god, okay.
I'm sorry.
2.
If it helps, this is gonna hurt me.
You guys are good. Come on. Only big numbers in this house.
I got a 5.
That's not a big number in this house.
Terador got
Well,
a
if it's a 5 out of 5, that's a big number.
31.
Yeah,
That's a
there
pretty
you go.
big number. Was it a 5 out of 5, Chris?
Dex save.
Chris?
No.
Buddy?
So Azera failed as well.
Aw.
Grass tank.
So,
You
what
can't
did,
tell me I'm the only one that passed. I
What did
got
you get?
22.
22, you passed. Everybody
damn.
else failed. So, everybody who failed takes 19 points of thunder damage.
Oh my
And
god.
Oh my
and
word.
Ellie, you take
Sorry,
half,
was that
so you take
15?
19.
19.
Notably, Terador is vulnerable to thunder damage, so he takes double. So he takes 38.
Oh, fuck. 38.
He takes how much?
38, because he's
38.
vulnerable to thunder
Oh my god, he's on 1 hit point.
Fuck.
Okay,
Holy shit.
Azera goes down. Beacon of Hope is gone.
Bacon of Hope.
9.
Yep, your Beacon of Hope is gone. Okay,
Yeah,
Ellie, it's
I'm
your
gonna
go.
put my healing in before.
12. Right, my turn. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Who's
Okay.
down?
Azera and Vinny.
Okay.
Remember.
Okay.
Remember.
Can I
Remember.
shoot out of
Get
this
his
circle?
stuff.
Yeah, you can shoot out
lower
the
level
circle.
Spells.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right. I'm gonna go here.
You just can't
so I
shoot
can get
into it. So,
line of sight.
yeah, you can see
I
Vinny.
can see Vinny, right?
Yeah.
Through the gate. Cool. Right. I am going to Homing Blade. I have 3 projectiles. Okay. I am going to heal rune Homing Blades. 1 into Ezra or Azera or whatever. 2 into Vinny.
Okay, so go
With
ahead
heal
and roll your 3d4.
Nope. Where's my 4s? There they are. Okay. So
So,
the top one's Azera's,
Azera.
2 bottom. Thanks.
Okay, so Azera is healed for 1 hit point because it's halved,
And
and Vinny is
Mm.
healed for 3 hit
2.
points.
there you go. Have fun. That's the best I've got, man. That's all I got.
Okay, well, I'm up.
It's better than anything we could have done.
Yeah.
Okay,
At least
I'm hanging on
as
to
in the
hope.
wrong way, as in I.
I have 11 spell points
And
left.
you'll be glad to know that as the homing blade flies overwards towards Vinny, as the ley line reaches out to catch it, snagging it from the air, the homing blades travel through, and Vinny still gets the healing. As I rolled a 4 on the d20.
Fucking hell.
Oh, that is lucky.
That was the best I got, man. I just don't have any other spells.
How many death saves in was Vinny? Just out of curiosity.
This was the first one, and because Vinny is now back up, you mark any successes are gone, any failures stick, because we ran sticky death saves.
Oh my word.
Okay.
Do they only stick around until a long
end of
rest is
combat.
taken, or?
No, it's to end of combat.
Oh, end of
So
combat.
basically, it
Okay.
means if somebody goes down and I manage to, say for example, hit them and inflict 2 failed death saves from a melee crit, it then means that if they go down in combat, they start on 2 failed death saves. So they are on far more of a dangerous
That
situation.
sucks.
But after combat has ended, you can wipe them. So it's...
Oh,
It
that's
makes
stressful.
it makes combat more difficult and very stressful, but that's kind of the point. You guys need to use craftiness and ingenuity, and it was brought about from campaign 1 when the party left one of the one of the player characters because they saw he succeeded 2 death saves in a row, and therefore he was in no threat.
You are actively.
That they left him on the
actively
ground for
shading it
3 rounds of
alive.
combat. Well, it's something that we all agreed to at the beginning of the campaign because that happened, and it's something that we all went through in the session 0.
Damn democracy.
Yep. I know. You didn't get a say.
Okay.
You weren't part of the party yet.
Nah. Nah.
Okay.
And that ends my go.
Zara stands up. Sarah's hurt.
Pterodor. Just gonna say, Pterodor's holding his action for if someone tries to lift the gate, he's gonna help them.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Zara's going to cry. It's a free action.
Oh.
Buddy.
He's
Yeah.
going to. Oh, he can't. I unprepared levitate for him for today because I thought he wouldn't need it.
You made the map.
I know. Don't shame me
I-
for making the map
it's only-
after preparing his
I-
spells.
I unprepared spider form, so.
Oh.
Oh my word.
He is going to
Are you
rush over here
serious?
so that he's in range of Kirv's aura of protection. He's just gonna and he's gonna take the dodge action in case there are any attacks. The Overmind is going to go. The Overmind is going to move over here and it's going to trigger its mending. On this one. It is healed for 6 hit points.
Stupid.
Yeah, all of the casters are stuck behind the gate.
Just we're at a gate with a hope and a prayer
Yeah.
as we're about to get fucked by the ley line.
And then the Overmind is going to then use a homing blade. Yeah, once Mortar's concentration on that gone, so it's going to do 2 homing blades against Mortar.
Counterspell from the friggin' space that we're standing in, please.
No, you're not, because you're on the other
No.
side of the wall, so you're safe from the counterspell effect. So that is
Yeah.
8 points of force damage across 2 attacks. You have 4 health
Oh,
left,
fuck.
Mortar.
Oh, fuck.
And that is 2 Constitution saves needed. DC is 10. You succeed one
Come
and
on,
fail
Mortar.
the other. Spirit Shroud is
You
dropped.
motherfucker, Mortar.
Okay. That is the Overmind. The Overmind is then going to back up again 5 feet to keep its distance. Kirv, you're up. There is a giant portcullis in front of you.
Yep. Alright, so with Pterodor's help, let's try and get this thing open.
Okay, go ahead and roll me an athletics check, please. Pterodor,
Oh,
shit,
man.
it's a
roll one of
check.
these as well.
This is where Kirv shows
Pterodor, right.
a true strength.
What are we
This
rolling?
This is your pro
Well,
tag
actually, no,
moment.
it's if Pterodor's helping, it's just advantage from what Kirv gets. So
Well, he's helping to lift, so I don't know if you want to roll it as because he's probably stronger than Kirv. He's got a strength of 16. It's entirely how you want to play it.
does he have proficiency
Oh.
in?
Yeah, it's
athletics?
Kirv's roll though, isn't it?
Dude,
Yeah.
Where do we even find that kind of information?
If it doesn't say he has it, then he doesn't have it.
All right, then no.
So no. And Kirv, do you have proficiency in athletics?
No, but also she's exhausted, so that's a
Oh, that's
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Sorry,
yeah.
I've just rolled disadvantage
Yeah,
without
so
thinking.
that's fine.
Oh,
No, that's fine. So then, Ellie, go ahead and roll for Terador then,
Oh,
please.
good.
It's just a single roll.
Okay, Terador, buddy, please. Well,
12.
That's not the worst. Yeah.
Okay. As Terador begins to try and lift, the portcullis begins to shift, but as Kirv, you go and try and lift it, you are too exhausted. Your roll, because it was below a 10, does not contribute to the lifting of the portcullis.
Yeah. I was too intimidated by Beau's majesty.
Portcullis.
Just
Okay. So that's
I don't blame
that's
you.
your action. Do you wish to do anything else? You could turn your Aura of Protection off as a bonus action if you want.
yeah, totally.
All right, good. Next turn.
No.
Could nearly blow up the whole party.
Can I just stare down Beau?
You stare up at Beau. He's behind the crenellations of the battlement, and you can't see him. But
Our Lord
if
and
he could
Saviour.
see you, he would see you staring at him. Romulus, you're up.
Have you got a spare grapple?
I can throw it down to you.
I thought you were just going to shoot her with the grapple.
I mean, he can. That is an option. He can brace
I
himself and
technically can,
shoot
yeah.
her and bring her up. That's part of what the grapple can actually do.
That's very funny.
It's
You should
versatile.
wait for him to
absolutely do that.
Can't wait for him to get Ellie and Terador up.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's medium creatures only, so it will not be affecting Terador, Ellie.
We are
Okay.
going to
Four
need to
hit
open
points,
that
oh my
port cutlass
word.
at some point.
Pork cutlass, nice.
Pork.
Pork cutlass. I like pork cutlass.
Yeah.
Pork cutlet. So, I mean, I'll leave that up to Beau. If Beau's gonna shoot the grapple or hook at Kirv, go for it. If not, that's fine.
You're like, see what happens.
Kirv can take it.
Okay.
Are you
I'm
sure?
back.
So,
What would Beau do?
welcome
and
back,
then do it.
Romulus. It is now your turn.
Oh my goodness.
Are you? No. We're
Right
having
between the
we're having a
eyes.
thing.
Okay, alright.
Okay,
well,
so you're,
have your
you're having a thing.
quickly.
You're RPing in this moment. Okay, that uses your bonus action, your movement, because you don't have anything else that you can do.
We're just shouting at each other, like, just shoot me with it. I'm not gonna shoot you with it.
I can take it.
No, you can't.
Why can't I just?
I
take
like
the
to
crab?
imagine that
You need me.
myself, the Sentinels, Mortar, and the Orb, and Vinny are just all looking over here, and we're not doing anything. We're just waiting.
Yeah,
We're very entertained. We're
Yeah.
all very entertained by this.
yeah. They're all immediately going like, "Wait, why are we paused? This isn't turn-based combat." Romulus,
Alright.
it's your go.
Well, my little green fellow, you're about to be turned into smushed jello. I believe if I go here, I can get flanking.
Yes, you can indeed. As Mortar will
Flank,
provide
goodbye.
the flank.
Dankeschön.
Okay,
Dankeschön.
Mortar is back. We're all good.
Awesome.
We're
Awesome.
saved.
Yeah, thank you for rolling.
Mortar's back.
Ooh,
That is tragic.
you?
That's only a 15.
that misses. After,
Okay,
as you land
second.
from the on the Archangel, as you land on the ground, there's still a bit of shock as you stagger round to one side and take a swing. You hit into the cape of the Centurion as it blocks the attack. Second attack.
That's a bit better.
That'll hit. Yep. So that is
Yeah,
4, 4, 6. So 14 plus.
17, because we're doing
Yeah.
the old Great Weapon Master, hence the flanking.
Yep, more than enough, as it
Lovely,
is knocked to the ground and is now out of the fight. Which
And
means-
Hell yeah.
with my bonus action, because I killed a thing, I get
Mhm.
another attack. So this fella is getting a schmack.
go for it.
Roll the smart.
Yard! Murder!
Hits.
Yeah, it'll definitely hit. Just in case it becomes a 6.
Just in case it becomes a 6, yeah.
Nope.
So that is 11 plus
17.
11 plus 17 is 28. So nice round 60. It is on death's
Oh
door.
my word.
I'm just going to double check that is the case. Yes, it's on death's door. Okay. With that, Mortar, it is your turn. You are immediately adjacent as you have been rushed by one of these Centurions. It is on death's door, though. And there is also an orb. I believe due to the area of effect that you can choose, I believe... Yep. I mean, Romulus's tile knocks it over, but... You can do that, which means you'll then be able to shoot past Romulus without hitting him with Iron Thunder.
Sorry, hold on. I just clicked off the thing. Okay, so... Okay, great. Awesome. Yes, I will absolutely take that. Yep, Mortar. So what does Romulus's last swing look like? And I want to follow that up.
I would personally say that Romulus's last swing was after the initial whiff against the cape, followed up by a very sharp swing back, leveraging the base, the hilt of where he's holding stagger in order to use his other hand as a pivot point, essentially. This one, this last shot will have been continuing that swing round into a proper baseball bat swing against this thing's head, cracking it conveniently towards Mortar.
I love it. Yep, that's awesome. I think that as soon as it's almost like you follow through the swing, Mortar kind of ducks underneath it to where the Centurion's head's going to be and just points the shotgun up and he's going to fire.
Okay, go for it.
Oh yeah. Plus 11 to this.
That hits both of them.
25.
Yep, that hits both of them.
Is it worth me rolling both first, or not really?
Oh, you need to roll. Sorry, one attacks versus the Centurion, the other one make versus the Overmind.
Oh yes,
and then the damage is the same.
Yes,
roll,
yes.
sorry. Yeah.
Right.
That hits.
23.
So then go ahead and roll the damage.
Hell
Which
yeah.
I believe is 2d4.
2d4 plus 5. That is 4 plus 5 is 9 plus a force damage.
9 points of force damage.
I don't get an extra. Oh, I get an extra d4 because of Spellblade, right?
Yes, you do.
Okie dokie.
And
That's an extra 4. Hell yeah.
extra 4, nice.
So 13 points of force damage, I think.
13 points of force damage. This one is down, and so is this one. As you take the one shot, the two of them go down with the first shot, as that is all of the hostiles dealt with for this combat. However, you have a party on the other side of the portcullis, and a ley line that seems to be causing weird fuckery on that side. So,
is Vinny up, by the way?
yes, Vinny is up.
Oh, okay,
Ellie
cool.
got
I was
him
like,
Yes.
So we'll say, as you take the shot,
make a little bit of urgency.
you kind of take in that moment, you scan the area for enemies, I'll say, because that would be your action with the attacks. You scan the the area for enemies, and you note that there are no enemies present currently. And you kind of take that in, you nod, you note that, and we go back to the top of the round with Beau. You are
Absolutely,
on top
absolutely
of
high
the-
five, Romulus. Oh, could I potentially use my movement and stuff?
Yeah,
or...
go for it. There wouldn't be
Okay.
any like investigation or anything that you could do, but there would be.
Oh, okay. So
Beau.
I couldn't like look for the lever for the portcullis or anything.
If there is one, you don't know. You haven't seen one
Okay,
yet.
like a mechanism.
Yeah.
Okay. Could I walk to the kind of where the gate is, like
Yep.
where the actual portcullis kind of is, and look up to see if there's like a mechanism? Like, are there chains or anything that's like, holding it?
There isn't any chains, no. You note that there seems to be some form of... as you look... Go ahead and make me a perception check for this, if you please.
Okay. So I'm exhausted, so it'd just be a straight roll.
Yep.
Okay. That is a 23.
23. Looking up at the portcullis, you note that the top of the portcullis is actually like a miniature portal. And you note that wherever the portcullis is, it's coming out of another area or space in time.
Oh,
Which means there must be a counterweight on the other side or a mechanism on the other side which allows it to be opened or closed. Potentially meaning, from what you can guess, given the nature of this place and how it's all connected to the architect opens it when he wants to.
How wide does the portal look? Like,
It's
looking
very,
up there,
it's
is it like
it's
very
thick as
slim?
the portcullis itself. So there isn't there isn't wiggle room around it. It seems to be almost formed around the nature of the portcullis itself.
Okay. I still have a bonus action, don't I?
Yep.
Okay. Do I have some shenanigans that I can do? Shenanigans.
If you teleport up into the portal,
I
your
don't-
character will die.
Oh, okay. In which case, then my shenanigans have immediately been shot in the face. So, I will. I'll leave it at that, and I'll go. I think the actual mechanism is in another place. I guess. Like, it's definitely not here. Like, there's nothing here. And that will be my turn.
Okay. Beau, you're up. You're on the top of the portcullis. What do you do? Or on the top of the battlement, sorry. The enemies are dead, but the portcullis still isn't up.
Shoot me, Beau.
I don't want to shoot. Okay. I would definitely like to shoot my grapple down to the floor and almost create a rope to climb up.
Okay.
So they can almost kind of scale the wall.
Yeah. I'll allow that. Yeah, you take the shot down at the ground below, and we'll get to... And on their turn, they can climb the wall. And I'll say that with a dash action, they can quite easily do so. No checks involved.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'll almost holding on to the grapple gun still. I'll almost brace against the wall. So
Okay.
I'm sort of hold the weight.
Alrighty. So, as you're
What are you trying
bracing
to
and
say?
holding the weight, Vinny, you're up. You...
Well, if I don't hold it, then they're just going to fall, aren't they?
Well, that's true.
Motherfucker, you clever son of a bitch.
As you kind of feel the force of that last attack, as you kind of push yourself up, you feel a little bit of that healing for whatever hit you and healed you during that time. You note that all of the enemies seem to be defeated, but the portcullis is not up, which means that your party is trapped on the other side. And knowing the fact that
Okay.
Terrador is stuck on that side and that Ellie is as well, they can't climb whatever Beau has just done, because the two of them are too large to climb the grapple gun without breaking it.
Oh, that's made of steel.
Yes, and
Bloody-
Terrador is about
hang
3
on.
tons.
and Ellie weighs
About a
a
ton.
lot.
Well,
I
she's
mean-
she's gotten smaller now because of the
1,000.
wild magic stuff, but she
True.
was previously around a ton.
Are we staying in
No.
initiative order for this start?
She was over because of the bone, wasn't it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there's leyline lair stuff that will still go off.
Oh, I see.
Yes. It's 10 feet wide, this area, right?
Yep.
Or the portcullis? Okay, so I can't stand in there with Romulus from this side.
No.
Okay,
Oh.
in that
That's
case,
nice.
much as I'd love to show off, it's probably best to leave this to the professionals, right?
Maybe.
We all look around, try to figure out who that
Yeah,
is.
I was going to say, yeah.
Hmm.
Wait a minute, you said professional.
Well, in that case, then, you'll just have to do Romulus.
I've been waiting
Okay.
for those
Shows his
words my
boss.
whole life, mate.
Oh
Right.
boy.
I'm going to give Romulus a Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
since I assume
Solid.
we're having our short rest soon.
Probably after this, yeah. You just need to be on the other
God.
side of the wall to be safe.
God, I
God,
fucking
I
hope
hope
so,
so.
Vinny.
Yeah.
If we don't have a
Yeah.
short rest soon, you won't have a Romulus much longer.
Yeah, seconded.
Okay. So,
Uh,
with...
I'm just going to head up here. Oh, and deactivate my boots as well.
Yep, okay.
Since I don't.
If any warlocks
Slave
want to
isn't
cast a
for that one.
spell to feed the ley line, you do you.
I'm
Okay.
out of Warlock spells.
Well, it is now the ley
Slots.
line's go. The ley line triggers its
Motherfucking
next
ley
one with no
line.
charges. Its next one is mana burn, which thankfully won't do anything while you're not taking damage. So, you have 1 round before you get to its next one, which is the wild magic surge, which could cause some quite hilarious things on the other side if Terrador turns into a potted plant, or Ellie self-destructs with a self-cast fireball. So,
Well, at least if he
But-
turns into a potted plant, we can easily carry him over.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
That's true.
But he's got
That's
one hit
true.
point, so the damage he would take would instantly kill him. So, Ellie, what do you do?
Panic. I'm gonna try and.
Okay.
Oh, I can't reach the gate. Can I reach the gate?
From this angle, you can. It would be difficult as Kirv is there.
Yeah, you know what? I have literally nothing. Ellie ain't strong. She fully knows this. I'm gonna try and lift the gate.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
So Terador, make the
Um,
athletics check with advantage, which is a +3.
I was going to look so weak if you get this.
Well, it's Terador doing it with
Ellie does
advantage.
it with one
'cause-
hand.
No, no,
Well,
no,
it's
no.
not-
She was also doing it with Terador and well, let's do it.
Well, yeah, but it was a disadvantage being carried
Okay,
over with a single
so
roll. anyway.
16.
16. Terador adds another 16 to the roll as the portcullis
Holy
begins to be
shit.
pulled up. It is now on 28. You have not reached the minimum requirement to be able to potentially crawl under it.
No,
that
that's
is
fine.
that is the
I
end of
like-
your go.
just-
Wait, isn't
the guy who,
16
like-
isn't 16 plus 16 32?
16 plus 12.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said adds another 16 to it. Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, it was 12 previously, so it adds another 16 to make it 28.
Oh, sorry,
So-
sorry.
I just look over. It's like, huh.
Right, Azera's dashing to get up
rules.
here. He's climbing the rope. He's getting out. He does not want to be hit by anything.
I can't get up that rope.
Kirv, are you staying to try and help Ellie, or are you going to climb the rope and get out?
Well, in Kirv's head, she's like, I've got to join the fight on the other side. I've got to get to him. They need me. So she'll get onto the rope and try and climb up.
Okay, you climb up to the other side easily enough. As you spend your action to dash, you climb up the rope, Beau kind of helping you over the edge of the battlements. As you kind of go over, you note that everything is dead on the other side.
She sort of in a panic looks around like, where are they? Where are they? Wait,
Who?
are they all? Did you kill them all?
Yeah, I killed them all. Obviously.
Me right into my trap.
So,
Hmm.
Romulus, I assume you're going to be trying to lift the portcullis.
I mean, I don't know why I just don't put down some more rope, but oh wait, because cat. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, interesting. Your thing still says cat, but you're Ellie now.
Yeah.
Your character sheet also still says cat, but
Kelly.
Kelly, that'll do.
Who fucking cares? Anyway,
Cool.
I'm
No, it
going to
doesn't. It
lift
says
the
Elite Fleet Hoof.
portcullis now.
No, it doesn't. The name of your character sheet
Weird.
says cat.
Oh.
That's why I
Oh,
couldn't
wait,
find it earlier. 'cause
I
was
can't
having a
change that. Oh, can I?
look. Should be able to. If
All
not,
right,
I'll change
Just
it.
remember double click.
Change
So
the name of a
is this
document.
just a cool athletics check?
Yep, you have advantage because of your giant size, and you are currently raging.
26.
26. Okay, that
One
takes that to 54.
Don't you have a bardic as well?
As you begin to lift, the
Hang on now.
portcullis pulls up.
That was my first attack. I believe I have a second technically.
I'm trying to remember if
I'm going off
we
how we
doing
were
it
doing
that
this
way.
previously.
If that's how we were doing it previously, then yeah, go ahead. In which case, I
So
should have
second
had.
one.
Oh no, because it would have been Terador helping Ellie, so yeah.
Hmm.
So it still would have been only one.
Oh
attack.
boy, that is a 21, but I'm now going to add a bardic to this. I believe a D8.
Ah, there it is.
D8. Yep.
D8, yes.
There it is. There it is.
It's a solid 4, so that gives us a 25.
25. So that brings
Okay.
that
So I
up
believe
to
that means we're going
79.
up by 51 in one turn. That's pretty good, I
Okay.
think.
As Romulus rushes to this side, he grabs it and lifts enough for Terador and Ellie to move through to safety. And we will not worry about the turn order at this point, because we'll say that as it is moved up, you are ushered through and use that moment to rush through, avoiding whatever might have happened in the interim. So,
Good shit.
as
Good shit,
combat
everybody.
is now over, you can pay majesty to the amount of individuals that you defeated up here is insane. Granted, some of that is for initiative, but still, that's a chunk of enemies. Well done.
Mortar longingly looks back at the arm of the archangel that he killed before walking away.
And I think as
Hell.
our party otherwise gather on the other side and prepare for a short rest before whatever awaits them in the architect room, I think we will have a quick break there. So we will be back soon, but for now, won't be too long. For the stream, I am going to quickly run 3 minutes of ads just to get rid of any pre-rolls. And yeah, so don't go anywhere. We'll be back soon. Okay, go for a quick break, and then when we come back, we'll finish up a quick rest.
Oh boy.
Oh, man.
All right.
So
BRB.
go have your quick rests IRL.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go get a
Right,
drink.
be
Grab
right
me a
back then,
second.
I guess.
Man,
Fresh hell.
But we did it though. I actually can't believe we did that. Like there was some moments there where I was like, "There's no way we're getting through this."
I got out of that with 12 hit points and Terrador is on 1.
Bro, I'm on 4, and I don't have that many hit die. I'm pretty sure I'm down to my last 2. So
Luckily, I'm on 8. So
nice,
Oh,
nice.
No, hang on. What did it let me? I
But
can't
you
remember
don't
how many
regain.
Chris burnt through.
Yeah,
I know.
I'm
I'm
pretty
gonna see if
Oh
we can
yeah,
take.
that's right.
I'm gonna.
I'm pretty sure he gave you. I'm pretty sure Azira used 2 of yours. I'm pretty sure he cast it on you twice.
Okay,
Since
yeah,
our
no, it
last
was
rest, I
second
mean.
level. Yes. Okay, so I'm on
Right,
7
right.
hit die left, and
Nice.
I am going to see if I can take 10 minutes to ritual
Okay.
cast Identify, because I might have a mana
Oh.
potion.
Oh shit! If you do, that's huge.
I picked up 3 potions. I picked up 2 blue ones and a red one.
It's like you
So-
you neck it, and it's just like, nope, that's just mercury.
So I'm hoping that one of them is a mana potion at least. If it is,
I mean,
then I'm
yeah.
using it.
I mean, we need to know
Super.
what kind of assets we're dealing with right now, because I mean, I'm lucky because Kirv and I are lucky because we regain a lot of our shit from like short rests, but hit points are going to be a problem for me, like a real problem. But I will be able to potentially spare some for like cure wounds and stuff, so that's something, some like spell points and stuff.
I'm currently on
Yeah,
11 spell points.
I'm pretty sure I'm on like 2 hit die. I'm pretty sure.
Now, do I?
Well, we were marking your hit die as you were going, so whatever it says you're on your core page is what you're on.
Right. Okay.
Terrador, take me to...
But don't worry too much about doing the quick rest straight away, because we'll do it with everybody.
I think I may have messed up, and I think that I don't know where I was marking where the hit die were, but I know I'm really short on them because I had to use a fair few. So
Trying to
I'll leave it to you. Do you mind if I leave it to you, Chris, in terms of like just I'll let you decide how many I have, because I'm pretty certain I've burnt through like a solid amount of them. So I know I've burnt through all of my D10s. I've burnt through a fair few of my D8s. I don't think I have that many left. That's my bad for not marking it, by the way. So I'm sorry.
No,
about
I
that.
was marking them as you went, so you should be fine.
Oh, you were marking them. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, in which case, yeah, I have 2.
Because I believe we used your 2 of your D8s. I believe we did use all your D8s because we used them as part of the last growth spark.
I only have 3 D10 hit die, so it's got 5 times 1d10 on here.
Oh, I forgot to copy that across. There we go.
So.
Sorry, Grace. Where am I looking for this?
On your
the core
core page, you should have your hit count. So D10s
It's
wise
underneath background.
Yeah, so I got 7.
Okay. So what I'd been doing is I'd been marking because where it says 2 times 4d8, you have 4d8. That's what I was marking. So you have 4d8 and 1d10 left. That's the way that was the way I was marking it, and I think.
No, you're good. You're good. Yeah.
So you have 4d8 and 1d10.
Okay, right.
Also,
I'm with
do you have
I'm with you.
2 points of exhaustion or only 1? I thought you only had 1 point of
I
exhaustion.
believe I have 2. I'm pretty sure I have 2.
Okay.
I
So
got
your
it from
speed
Yay.
should be halved then as well, as a note.
yes.
Something we have been forgetting,
Yeah,
but
that's fine.
That should still be fine.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, that's all right. I'd forgotten as well. I completely
So
forgot you had
I should
exhaustion
have
until you mentioned
15.
it. So
Yeah, I should have 15 feet of movement. That's rough. Dude, I'm going into this next fight so fucked.
Oh, buddy.
What's up now?
Yeah. I was just saying, I'm on 2 levels of exhaustion, so my movement speed should be down to 15. So I'm
Ooh,
4 hit points, 15, 15 feet of movement, and a dream.
gosh. Maybe we can talk our way out of it.
I mean, hey, I still stand by our idea of letting him join our K-pop band. Just saying.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. I think we have I think there's a strong argument there.
Okay, so Romulus reverts back to being regular sized. Okay. Just going to move this out of here because we won't need this one for now. Just plop that on top of there for now.
Steve, are you in my house right now?
No.
You
No.
freak. I thought it was a spider under my bed the whole time. I named him Jeffrey and everything, but instead it's just Steve. Played out like a freak.
Jeffrey is the
Whether
name of the
that's
spider.
impressive or creepy as hell.
It's a bit of both, actually. I'm
Yeah.
incredibly impressed while being incredibly creeped out.
Jeffrey is the name I gave the spider that was in my room.
Oh, look
Okay.
at that. Maybe it's the same spider. It's
Well,
learned magic.
If well, I'd hope not for your sake, because if so, then he's an undead spider. He
Oh,
just
God,
died of
that's
old
like-
age in
that's
mine.
the
It was
worst.
several years ago.
That's the worst kind. I'll tell you what, an undead spider is a horrifying image. That is like an undead giant spider is horrifying.
Oh, God.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I have to
No
remember that.
likey. No likey. Yeah, genuinely do, because that's a disgusting
no,
concept.
no,
but also very
no.
cool. No, do it.
Let's
Do it.
go.
I want to see what you come up with.
Look, it's like... Look. No.
Jamie, look, I'm torn here, okay? It's either the
I've
undead
had a-
spider or it's gonna be a golem entirely made of feet, okay? Like, I don't know what you want from me.
Hands down,
That's
there's a
Josh's
clear
dream.
argument here. Golem with feet.
Yeah, of course you would choose the golem with feet.
I'm speaking for Chris.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, of course, Jamie. Of course. So,
course,
have
brother,
we
of course.
got... Well, I guess I should ask. Simon, are you back? No. Okay, so we're still waiting on Simon and Harlan. So I've heard everybody else.
Oh, I want to try and at least identify these 2 potions. 3
If
potions.
you want a ritual, sit down and identify the 2 potions. You can do.
Off the top
Could
of
I-
the thing, can I, like, because I've had mana potions and I've had, like, healing potions, so can I, like, try and identify them before actually casting Identify? Just to see if they are either of them.
Go ahead and make me a Arcana check, if you please.
An Arcana. Cool, that's a +8.
I
Is
am
this for
back.
each
Chris.
or
Welcome back.
in general?
Is this...
Come
sorry?
on.
Is this for each or general? Because I've
just
got
in
2
general.
blue and 1 red.
Just in
Okay.
general. Actually, no, if you've got 2 blue and 1 red, do the 2 blue first, and then the red will be the second one.
Okay, so
2
the
blue and
first
1
one,
red.
that's a 27.
Okay.
Then the next one, oh jeez. That was what I was rolling, but my mouse was over this, so either or. It's
I will
+8.
take +8. Okay, so 14. The blue ones look very much like mana potions. By the account, you don't know how strong they are, but I mean, mana potions back then probably quite strong. Hopefully, haven't gone off. but you don't know. The
you
red
know-
one looks like a health potion, but you're not entirely certain.
That's cool. Okay, no, that's fine. Then what I will do is I will. Now I can't remember. I've wrote down one slightly bigger than the other two, and I don't know which ones it is.
I believe that would probably be the red one.
Red one was slightly bigger. Cool. Okay, then I'm going to use one of the blue ones.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me 2d4 for me, please.
Oh.
Please be good. Okay.
7. You restore 9 spell points.
Oh my god. Okay, we're at 20, guys.
Oh, that's
We are
huge.
we are good.
That's huge.
We are. Okay.
Hell
Cool.
yeah.
As these are greater mana tonics.
Oh, man.
Greater mana tonic.
Beau just next one.
No.
Yeah. Is it alcoholic?
No.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Okay.
to
So
check
Takes
that's
one down, pass it around.
We're in the process of the short rest, yes?
We'll be
I
doing
was
that in
just
a
trying to work
moment.
out what
We were just waiting
potions
for
were.
time and
Yeah, he was just, or Jamie was just identifying what exactly the potions are before we go to doing short rest and stuff. So that way I've got everybody on the same page. Okay, now that we've got everybody back, before you go identifying the second one, we will do the short rest so that everybody has theirs all sorted. So, restore anything that you would need over a short rest. Use up as many of your hit
Oh,
die
thank
as you would
God.
like to. However, anybody who spends a hit die will heal an additional roll for the Song of Rest, and Romulus, it's just a flat 6, isn't it?
Flat 8.
Flat 8, sorry.
Yeah, it's a flat 6 for the Song of Rest.
Okay, so then it's a
So
6 and
flat 14 total.
so flat 14 total. So
Oh,
anybody who
damn.
spends at least one hit die will gain 14 health.
Damn.
Yeah,
Um,
in addition
Chris.
to...
Yeah,
I was
in
going to say,
addition
sorry,
to
Chris,
those.
can you just remind me how much I've got to use? So in the hit count, it says I have 7. So does that mean I have 7d10 I could use?
That means you can
Or is
use
that how
up,
much I power?
you can use up to 7d10. Yeah. You only have to use
Damn.
one of them to get the benefit of Song of Rest, but if you've got less
Yeah.
health, you might as well use more. This is the final room coming up, so use as many as
Okay,
you want
cool.
for health.
That's-
'cause-
that's what I was going to
Yeah.
ask, whether or not that's the final room.
yeah.
Are
Is
I
there-
they
just feel like I'm
maximum?
just going to...
Are we still rolling for the maximum, or
Yeah.
You're rolling
Oh,
because
yeah, does he have
the
Beacon of Hope?
Beacon of Hope went down when he went unconscious.
Yeah,
Additionally, Beacon
Right.
of Hope wouldn't carry through an entire short rest. So
Yeah,
could-
fair enough.
Could we... I was going to say, could we give Azera one of the greater mana tonics so he can cast it again?
he could. He wouldn't be able to use it for the purposes of maximizing your health over the course of a short rest, though. Because a short rest
Yeah,
would
it's not,
use
not
up.
particularly
No.
helpful right now.
Oh,
But it could
no,
be
I
useful
see what
in
you
the
mean.
future
I see what you
fights.
Oh, right, I'm with you.
So don't say fights plural. Don't say fights plural.
What? I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I don't know what you're talking about. Quick, heal up
That's
Azera. I'm doing
I've
math.
got
Leave me
to
alone. I
remember.
didn't say plural. I mean, what?
Chris, does sidestep return on a short rest or a long rest? I can't
Size step, I believe,
remember.
is on a short rest.
Okay, cool.
I believe it's
Um,
you get
and
them
just-
back on a
yeah.
short rest, or when you do I think it's your level amount of psychic. No, double your level amount of psychic damage in a single hit. So usually it's when you crit with your Black Scorpion.
I don't think I ever knew that was part of the ability.
I think it's something we discussed about the original design, and then we've just forgotten about it until it was more
Gotcha,
recently
gotcha.
mentioned.
I will absolutely bear that in mind, because that's huge.
Okay, if anyone's not on, if Azera's going to get one of the mana tonics, he will use a Prayer of Healing to help as well, just because he isn't on max health currently.
And what does that do again?
2d8 plus 4 healing, which he
That would be
provided.
awesome.
Ellie's spell, the Sentinel ward, has gone down now,
Yep.
right?
That lasts
yes?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, cool.
as part of the short rest. It
So
was
I'm back to
How
Back
much
to
is healing
1880.
that Zera's going to do?
well, if he gets a mana tonic, he'll be able to do a Prayer of Healing, which is 2d8 plus 4.
Okay, so I have hit die,
I
hit
mean,
die.
I can.
He technically can, but if he does, he then has no spells he can really do in the next fight because he has
I have
8 spell
1d10
points left.
and 48.
I would say if people can survive it otherwise, great, don't. But otherwise, whatever works. I'm
level
I
happy.
is-
think
Prayer of Healing?
yeah.
Prayer of Healing, 2nd level, so it costs 3 spell points for him. So he can do.
So it'd be 5.
Depending on what he gets, it's
3,
2d4 plus 2. At the minimum, he can do at least one of them. He can do 2 if it's desperately needed.
leave 1 hit die just to be safe.
I think I
Uh,
personally want him to have the resources during the fight
20. So
rather than
8,
use it now.
28 plus 14.
I-
42. And then
Are you really
what was
struggling,
Azera
Ellie?
giving? Sorry.
We're just deciding if he gives anything.
Oh, sorry.
My vote
Oh.
would be that would be a good use, but I'll go for whatever everyone else thinks. Prayer of Healing is good if we have the opportunity to use it, but since I don't imagine anyone's on full health.
No, absolutely. I'm not even above half.
Ooh.
Okay,
Hmm.
I reckon
Yeah,
then
I'm
let's go for it.
significantly below half. But
okay,
I
I
mean-
will give him the mana potion.
Go ahead and roll.
Sorry,
something
Ellie.
to bear in mind as well. Something to bear in mind as well is that he also has that ability to allow us to heal using our hit die, so it might be worth just holding some hit die in reserve as well for midway through battle.
I've got 1 hit die in reserve.
Yeah, me
that's
too.
all I've
Me too.
got.
No, I've
Just
kept one d8 left.
I am recharging Terrador. It's kind of changed my plan a bit. So I'm going to recharge Terrador because I need that buffer for hit points.
Okay.
How's everybody looking hit point wise? Just in terms of, can I ask that? Just in terms of numbers?
Yeah, I'm fine with you.
Did
like,
any
talking meta-wise on
healing
that.
come from Azera there just to check?
No, I'm still waiting to hear if he's gaining his if he's gaining the mana tonic.
Okay, then
Well, Ellie said that
I've got no
she's
reason to
given him
hang. I've got no reason to hang on to any of them, so I'm just going to roll another hit point thing whilst I'm here.
Okay.
Go
Well,
ahead
I can
and-
give it over, but
to
if I cast any spells, I will not be able to bring you back to life.
The main thing
Well,
I'm
that's
thinking though,
pretty-
especially in Romulus's case, where your hit points are basically worth double ours.
Not
Isn't it
anymore.
worth
I'm out of
holding on
rages.
to-
Not anymore.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Don't get me wrong. I still have more hit points than all of you, but still,
Oh yeah, for sure.
possibly
I do
some of you
have-
combined.
Gentle
For sure,
repose if
for
it
sure.
really came to it and someone was down and we didn't have a way to immediately bring them up.
Yeah,
I'm just
Immediately
thinking based on
put
what
them
Ellie
up.
said.
I will need a long rest to bring them up.
Yeah.
But
That's fine. Gentle repose
Oh,
extends the revivify timer for 10 days.
Yeah.
How is Romulus looking on health, by the way?
Hmm.
How are you
How are you
looking on
doing
health?
with-
Are you full?
Oh, me after all of my healing?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm at 123.
Damn.
Are you at full?
I am 3 off of full. I think I'm. Technically, I'm 2
Oh,
over
okay.
my normal full because I'm still
Okay.
making use of the aid feature that
Yep.
was applied earlier.
Right.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm
No worries.
roll,
good.
No
Yeah,
worries.
I'm on
do you want me to
73.
roll everyone's temporary hit points, by the way, for Song of Servants?
Yes,
Oh
please.
yeah.
Everyone like to do those separately.
Yep, you go ahead and roll.
Cool.
So everybody gains. Nice. That's just 7.
We gain nice.
Plus anything, is it?
No, so it's everybody gains 7 temporary hit points.
Nice.
That's
I
your
have
roll.
to say, I feel worse every time I have to say this. That's everyone except Beau.
Beau,
Well, that's not
Beau,
nice then, is it?
Beau. Hey, Beau. You know, have you seen Endgame?
Yeah.
Romulus comes over like the Hulk and hands you a tasty treat, and you get 4 temporary hit points.
Aw.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like
It made
treats,
sense
the
based on the
tacos.
situation
Yeah.
we were in the arena fight,
For sure.
but
For
that
sure.
was a few hours and also like 2 months ago.
It's fine. I'm not that
Yeah,
angry.
genuinely.
Just slightly. It's fine.
It's fine. So,
Was a
Ellie, if you're giving the mana tonic to Azera, this is entirely up to you if you want to do it. Go ahead and roll the 2d4 and +2, and then give that, and I'll add that to Azera's spell points. Or if you're using it, then add it to your own instead.
No, I can't. Everyone wants the healing, so
how's
I will.
Curve looking
I
right
will
now?
let everyone get the
6.
healing.
So-
70 out of 100.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to give Curve a cure wounds at 3rd level.
Well, hold
for
on.
Give
Sure.
it to yourself, dude.
Wait,
Oh.
wait till Azera has rolled his prayer of healing. So, first things
Come on,
first,
dude.
everybody except
Yeah, but you're a
Romulus,
tank.
due to the nature of prayer of healing, I believe he can't include as it's only up to 6 people, I think. Could be wrong.
I guess go prioritize the tanks
Yeah,
and
6
stuff
creatures.
first. I mean,
6 creatures. So it'll be everybody but Romulus, because Romulus is almost at max. So everybody gets 17 points of healing.
Damn. So
Very
good.
nice.
And does anybody want me to do a
Hell yeah.
second one?
I'm
Feel like
good to
damn.
stay as is, but I'm happy to also dish out a little bit of healing because I'm now above half, so I'm happy.
I'm
Now
on
above
88 out of
half.
104.
Yeah, I'm on 90, so I think I'm all right with the 410 hit points as well. So if anyone
Cool.
should
The
get
main reason, yeah,
Mortar.
He'll hold on to it. Does
I was gonna-
anybody still have a hit dice left?
Yes.
I have one.
yes.
I kept one.
Okay, you all have one left. Okay, so you can all be affected by Growth Spark in the event that Azera needs to heal. Beau, Vinny,
Yeah.
and Romulus, did you have any left?
I have
No,
one
I
left.
haven't got.
You have one left.
Oh,
Remember.
what do I have
This
left?
is-
What?
Do you have any hit dice
Hit
left?
die.
I got 2 hit dice left.
Okay, so Beau, I believe you're the only one
Nice.
without hit dice, so you're the only one who can't be affected by Growth Spark, whereas everybody else can be.
Okay.
Good to know.
Probably not
Just
going to do
worth
this right this second. I'm just going to take this opportunity to remind everyone, if you have a Bardic Inspiration die, you can add that to the damage or healing done by a spell.
Yes.
Nice.
Really?
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
that was,
huge.
That was
added
something.
Is that your new
Tasha's.
ability?
Yeah, they added it in Tasha's.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's
They
insane.
added it in Tasha's as a variant rule that you could potentially use, and it's something that comes into play at 6th level, I think, or is it 5th
That's so
level for
sick.
bards?
I think it's pretty low level. I wouldn't have it if it
Yeah.
was 6th level.
Okay, then it's either I know it's a low level thing, and it's something that they added as like it can apply to these extra things. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah, Magical Inspiration,
all-
2nd level.
second level. Okay.
are we all good for healing? The main reason I was thinking of trying to get Kirv as high on hit points as possible was because of your aura of protection. It's it's pretty paramount, especially for those of us with lower saves and stuff.
You say you're at half health. How much actually is
I'm
that?
I'm above half. I'm at 63. Yeah, and with the temporary hit points, that's like 70. So I'm good because I'm going to be trying to stay a little more out of the way for this fight.
Okay.
So what if it comes
Only
at
if
you?
you're 100% sure.
Yeah, 1,000,000%. How are you on healing now? You at like 87 or something?
88 out of
80.
106.
Ah, so close. Okay, yeah, I'll hit you with a cure wounds for sure at 3rd level if I may, Chris.
So that was a 3rd level cure wounds you were using.
Yes, please.
Go ahead and roll.
Okay, so this will be adding 3, I think.
Should be 4 because it's using your
It's
charisma.
it's correct.
Oh no, it's adding
I
your
don't
wisdom.
think my
Sorry,
charisma-
I think my charisma is at 3. So that is.
it was your
Sorry,
wisdom,
Chris. What
whichever
did you
was
say,
higher.
mate?
It was the
Oh,
wisdom or charisma,
okay,
whichever was higher, because we were making that adjustment as part of a.
Oh, great.
Uh,
Okay. So yeah, that is +4 then. So that is 13
13.
hit points to Curve.
Fabulous. Thank you very much.
Hell yeah, no problem at all.
Okay.
Kirv gives a sweet smile.
Ah. Mortar takes that to heart and smiles back.
Okay.
As
So-
sweetly as a fiend
So-
can smile, I suppose.
I don't have the spell
As
points to
sweetly
give
as a
you elementals
sociopath
now.
can smile
Yeah.
back.
Yep.
Okay. So,
Hell yeah.
as you've all sat
Oh,
down,
here we go, people.
recharged, and had your short rest and prepared yourself, will you do ritual casting identify on the final tonic?
I believe it's health potion, right?
It feels like a health potion, yeah.
Okay. If we're here for 10 minutes, then yeah.
Yeah, because prayer of healing is 10 minutes.
Okay, yeah, then yeah, I would have done it.
Okay, which is just as well, because it's not a health potion.
Ooh.
Oh
It's
my
liquid
Jesus
mercury.
of fury! I just read the name of it. That would have been bad.
Liquid,
Yeah.
liquid power word kill.
Nope. Avatar of Fire tonic.
Ooh. Sick.
When consumed, you take
It's-
2d8 fire damage. Then you become resistant to fire and cold damage and deal an additional 1d6 fire damage on your melee attacks for the next minute.
We gotta give that to Romulus. Or Vinny, actually. Oh no, Vinny. Yeah, Vinny makes the most sense because he's resistant to fire.
Yeah. So for Vinny, it would mean that he takes less damage initially and he gains resistance to cold damage, and then he does more
I'm
damage
already
on his
resistant
attacks.
to cold damage
Oh.
because of the shell.
Oh, that's right. Yes. So then it would make more sense to give it to Romulus, because if he's not resistant to stuff, then he can gain resistance to fire and cold damage and do additional bonus damage. If he's already raging, then this is a bonus action method for him to continue his rage if he can't attack.
Yeah, but he can't rage though. He's out of rages, I think.
No,
Yeah.
but that means for future fights. This isn't necessarily something you might want
Oh,
to
yeah,
use
yeah, for
now,
sure.
given you've seen most things
Yeah,
in
for
this
sure.
place are resistant to fire damage, so
Yeah.
Okay. Then in that case, I will
I'm back.
hand it over to Romulus.
I mean, actually, I
What am I being
can
given?
use it because
An
if I'm,
Avatar of Fire tonic.
I've put
I was
the
going to say, with my spell blade, I can overcome resistances. So would it make sense for me to have it?
because the additional damage is added
No,
on
because
top,
you're not
it
meant to be
doesn't
doing
count.
melee.
It,
No, I can. No, with my weapon, with I can put spell blade on my gun, can't I? And it can overcome non-magical resistances.
yes, but the thing is that the additional 1d6 fire damage is melee attacks.
Oh, right. Okay, never mind then.
Yeah.
Ew. I can't like put it on my gun.
No,
and
that's
he's
not how
trying the
potion
hardest to
works.
encourage you not to be in the front line, no matter how much you're trying to be in the front line.
So Romulus, in the
Mortar is like,
Discord is the
Mortar's like doing the
potion.
cat thing where he's about to pounce.
Also, let's be real. 2d8 fire damage is practically half your health, Mortar.
Mortar glowers at Romulus. Just a stare of absolute denial.
Mhm.
Shall we go? Let's get this over with and get the hell out of here. I'm
I
done with
cannot
this
wait to
place.
get. I cannot wait to get Feeble Mind and hit Romulus with Feeble Mind.
No, you know what'll happen? You'll do Feeble Mind, it'll work, and there'll just be no change.
Yeah.
Oh my word. The only difference
Or
is
is
he
it that
starts
point that you get-
mooing instead of actually like quipping.
Or is at that point Romulus gets the ability to like deflect
still do
spells?
all the protection shit.
Yeah, you
It's
can.
just
It's like it's at that point that for some reason Chris gives Romulus the ability to deflect spells and Mortar ends up feeble minding himself.
I think he's capable of doing
For
it
some
himself
fucking
anyway.
reason. Yeah, honestly, you know, it would have very little effect on Mortar. He would only lose like what, 5 points of intelligence? Something
Yeah.
like that.
Well, the thing is, Feeble Mind also prevents your ability to use spells, so you would
Yeah.
lose everything. The only thing is,
Mortar
with
just
with
thinks
Romulus,
real good,
nothing would
but he
change.
can't. You would just have a 1 intelligence.
Yeah. Oh, also notably, your charisma scores also become 1. So
You just become
nothing would
really
change
bad.
for Romulus.
nothing would change with Romulus.
Literally.
Uh,
Oh
Moo.
man, that's funny.
oh,
The most
man.
terrifying, dumbest cow with a
I mean,
giant.
I've still got my
helmet.
I've still got my dire bear pelt, so I can use my strength for my intimidation. I don't really need anything else. So yeah, Romulus
No.
if Romulus gets feeble-minded, I'm not going to enjoy playing it, but it is not
Yeah.
going to change much functionally.
Yeah.
Literally, it will just come down to flexing. Your language
Yeah.
will become just flexing.
So, as you see you see 3 archways before you, but only one of them is lit with that almost velvety fabric that almost kind of bleeds back and forward, just slightly swaying as if affected by the wind, of the portals which you know. Are you all ready to enter the final room?
No, wait. Can we do some preparation spells, please?
What would you like to do? Keep in
Oh
mind,
my
you
word.
might not necessarily be walking into a combat.
I would like to prepare Force Form using 6 charges, so I'm not using the thing where I can.
I used my blitz charge, didn't I?
Yes, you
Yes,
used your
you
blitz
did.
charge, yeah.
Oh, sad.
It was the good call,
I
though.
loved you,
It was a very good call.
blitz charge. I loved you.
Man, it
I
would
would
be a
have
shame
loved
if
to have
Ellie had
gotten
a
my hands
second
on
one.
that blitz charge.
I
Yeah,
do,
so I'm
yeah.
casting.
But it's in the pocket bag,
Think
so you
about it.
can't get it yet.
Yeah, it is. No.
It's
So
locked
I'm
away for another day.
casting Force Form with 6, and I would also like to cast Spirit Shroud again
Okay.
at 3rd level, if I may.
How long does Spirit Shadow last?
I believe it lasts for. Hold on, I think it's a minute. Concentration up to a minute.
Okay.
So Spirit Shroud is one I would cast, but literally just before stepping through.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm down to 5 spell points.
Any other spells that you would like to cast before heading in?
I can't give
just
anyone
gonna-
elementals a ton of our spell points.
I'm going to
Sounds
just
like
I
write
it's
will
that down.
save most of my spell points for
Uh,
healing word in case I need to get people up.
That sounds fine.
Force
There
Form
is
at 6.
no point in doing Sentinel Ward because if we have to end up doing like a monologue or something that lasts 10 minutes, that's just wasted spell points.
True.
So is Sentinel
That is a-
Ward down currently now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sentinel Ward
Yeah.
is down.
Unfortunately.
Yes.
Oh dear.
I've had to pull all of my resources.
No,
So,
you're
sorry,
good, you're
no.
good.
With the mention of a
Sentinel Ward, no
monologue,
elementals.
Mortar, do you wish to still cast Spirit Shroud?
Sorry, buddy, what is that?
With the mention of a monologue and you clocking that, are you still going to cast Spirit Shroud?
I think Mortar's kind of under the impression that is a possibility, but it's not worth not having it prepared in case that's not a possibility.
Okay.
So Mortar will continue to cast Spirit Shroud just to be on the safe side.
Okay.
Because it still lasts for a minute, so even if I don't get the full minute out of it, I would still get some of it,
That's true.
hopefully.
So,
Okay.
As a precursor, when we step in, Kirv would like to do a divine sense.
okay, when you step in,
Ooh, shit.
you all one by one enter into the portal, ready for a fight on the other side. And you are greeted with the following scenery. You see
Oh, no.
before you a large open chamber. You exit through one of the gates, and you can see down below what looks to be a singular form standing there. This is a placeholder art, but let me quickly read you the architect's description. A humanoid automaton wearing a long coat and shirt of what looks to be a lightly glowing material, glyphs otherwise sewn into it. Adorned atop his head is what looks to be a top hat, and a single large monocle rests over one of his eyes. His entire form mechanical in nature, his clothes, his armor, his weapon, as he has both of his hands resting atop a crystal-topped metal cane, which you can see is intricately carved, and glyph work otherwise covers the entire thing. As he stands there and looks up, you all hear kind of spoken gently but atmospherically enough that you can all hear it. I've been waiting for you, Eliflituf. Welcome. It's about time your trial begins. You've succeeded thus far getting to me.
Wait,
Why
that
don't you-
wasn't the trial? It's been hell!
I know. It's been the precursor.
Oh,
By all accounts, I need to know that you are capable of being able to actually complete this second trial. The first one is easy, one that you can do whenever. The second one is far more difficult. And hopefully you've all learned a thing or two by going through here.
Could, while they're talking, could I potentially try to communicate with Vinny that he and I should start flanking around the outsides to try and hide?
Yeah, you've got the telepathic bond up.
Yeah,
No,
I'll
we haven't.
telepath. I'll telepath.
Oh, no,
Oh,
you
okay.
haven't. I forgot.
no,
Yeah, I'll just tap.
That expired a little while ago. It
Hmm.
doesn't have.
I will just
haven't
tap
had like.
Vinny on the shoulder and just kind of very, very simply just kind of point, and I'll also point to myself and point in the opposite direction and see what you come back with, Vinny. I'm just checking. So,
Okay.
I'll say it in Infernal as well. So Kirv's also aware of what's going on, and anybody else who speaks Infernal. Hopefully this guy doesn't speak Infernal.
Okay. While this conversation is going on and seems to be
Not immediately,
seem like
not
it's-
immediately hostile.
yes.
No, he
Hmm.
doesn't seem to be
I'm gonna
immediately
f-
hostile.
No, I'm going to
Mhm.
fan out to the side of the group, but no further.
Okay. I will
I'm
second
not
that.
gonna be. I'm going to be taking up a.
Hey, Jamie, check Discord.
Yeah, I'm literally. I just heard it.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake! Oh no! Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. From Vinny's perspective, this doesn't seem like it's about to turn into a fight, but I do recognize that Mortar is right to be on edge. So I'm.
Hmm. Just because based on like all of the previous stuff we've just been through, which was everything was a fight, it is
Yeah.
incredibly weird that this wouldn't be.
Yeah, Vinny's going to be ready to start moving if things look like they're going south. He's going to have sort of his hands on his hips, close to the hilt of his sword, and he's just going to attempt to
Okay.
motion to Mortar, not to escalate further.
Okay. Mortar will just. Can I just kind of move my way around, just kind of here? Would that be okay? So I'm still in view.
Yeah, make me a stealth check.
Okay. Is it dim light or dark or anything?
No, the entire dungeon is well lit, so this is with disadvantage because of your exhaustion.
Oh, this is
And you lo-
disadvantage.
and
Yeah.
you-
Well, it'd be disadvantage anyway.
Yeah, but you also lose your proficiency because it's a
Yeah.
bright
So
light
it's just
everywhere.
So it's a +4. That's rough. Oh man, damn it. That is still 15 though.
Okay. You begin to move around the room as the architect is there, hands on the top of the cane.
Okay.
So, how have you found Zakers thus far? You've found many a thing from what I've gathered, and from those that you've talked to. Nods to Azera.
Oh, that's a point.
Does
Does Azera recognize this guy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
probably.
effectively
Sorry,
his
I didn't mean to
superior
cut
boss.
It's more one of those things where it's like, does it seem like Azera was like the guide to bring us here, and not necessarily in the terms that he was already doing, but in terms of something a bit more malicious, I guess.
Not necessarily, and not from what you can tell.
Okay, that's just a Sorry to interrupt.
That's fine. You found it.
I forgot.
You found it well. Interesting, I hope.
Oh, well, I mean, everything's immune to my magic, so that's something. But that suits me fine. I don't like attacking people anyway.
As by design. So,
Huh.
I hope this has all been insightful to all of you as to how exactly it's gone. Are there any questions that you have before I guess we get things started?
Are we
Oh,
allowed
man.
to? Are we allowed to ask any questions about what's about to happen?
Of course. Would you like to know?
What's about to happen?
Yeah.
I am going to test your abilities as a group and individually for each of you. I am going to make sure that you understand where your
boy.
weaknesses lie and how to potentially improve them. I am also going
Mortar
to
gets
show you...
flashbacks to the cat's dad, the granddad, and immediately shrinks away from this conversation.
I'm also going to make sure that
boy.
all of you are aware of just how dangerous a foe you are dealing with. I myself am not strong enough to deal with what you harbour, Ellie, but I am of a strong enough power to potentially prove what you might be against. By no means am I going to take it full force against you, for if I were, I can't imagine any of you leaving this chamber alive.
Mortar is itching to shoot. Oh, he
Can
is
I-
itching, but he's
can
he's
I-
holding.
Can I insight on that one just to get an idea of exactly how true that is?
Go for it. Roll me an
I
insight.
suspect it's going to be very true, but I kind of want to know what sort of level of that is true. That is only a 15.
15? Okay. You're looking at him, and as you're trying to take this in, you can see his posture. And you're looking at it, and you're like, okay. Analyzing it, trying to understand the posture that he's holding. Like, oh, it's full of openings. And almost imagining the fight in your head on each strike, you note almost an improbable chance of survival. As each encounter with him that runs through your head, looking at his form, although it seems very similar to the other constructs, there is an aura about him that simply shares an entirely different magnitude of strength.
I'm just going to say to Ellie, he's not bluffing.
I don't imagine he is.
No, would you mind telling the rest of them, because I'll be honest, I kind of need Terrador to grab onto Mortar because I can see this going very poorly.
Mortar's already
Mortar.
run off, hasn't he?
Oh, fuck.
He's
I'm just
wandering.
I'm standing just next to Terrador. I've basically I communicated with Vinny. Vinny told me not to escalate, so he's itching to escalate, but he's deliberately holding himself back. But he has run his hand across Black Scorpion just kind of in front of him, just beneath his cloak, and he has his coat rather, and he has casted Spellblade on his weapon there, just in case. He's itching to shoot this guy. His mind is like pinging, like, this guy is bad news, like, we need to get rid of him.
Okay.
Any
Well,
other
at this point, this
questions?
guy knows that Mortar's like that.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, what he
it's
does-
very hard. Mortar's trying not to give that aura at all, but he is very much giving that aura of like itching to get the first move, because he hates the idea of giving this guy time to power up. You know, like, if there is like stuff to do here.
He's had 2 days to power up, man.
Yeah.
I know, man, but like even if we get like one shot ahead of him, like, that's something. Is essentially Mortar's thought. But he is holding. He's holding for the minute.
So the idea is not to beat you, but pass your test.
Indeed.
I don't think any of us can take you in a... Okay. Cool. I hate it, but I guess, if I need to defeat the creature, because you're a good test.
A good benchmark, I would say. And to think that there is one more trial after me, and that one is the hardest of all of them.
Motherfucker.
The difference between them and me is that I have no real intention of killing any of you. If it happens, well, I apologize, but I guess it just means you weren't worth the cut of the jib.
Oh,
Mortar just hears Ellie's granddad again.
That is a remarkably callous opinion to hold, but all right.
At the end of the day, you are dealing with a thing that can end worlds. Do you really think I would be willing to say, oh no, you'll be fine, and pamper you like a child? I am not of the opinion of killing anybody for sport, nor am I of the opinion of culling the weak. But if somehow I manage to hit you and it, let's say, does a little bit more than I might have intended, I apologize if there is any loss of life in this room.
Hmm.
Oh, man. Come on. Come on, man.
And don't think just because I
Oh,
say
my
that I'm going
word.
to take it easy on you either. I'm not going to go full force, but I'm not going to go easy.
Mortar is like side-eyeing. Mortar is like side-eyeing Vinny. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
The creature won't go
I've-
easy on us, so seems right.
Exactly.
You don't learn anything if you don't have a challenge.
That is true. Muscles need
we
to break
better
in order
learn
to heal and
something.
grow.
Okay.
Any further
Then
questions?
I-
They don't have to be just about all that's going on. Azera at this point kind of sidles up to you, Ellie, and just kind of taps on your shoulder. Am I right to ask something?
Sure.
What happened to Zakers? Why is it abandoned now? A very good
Bullshit.
question, Azera. Would the rest of you like to know as well?
I would.
Of course. We've come this far.
Very well. He lets go of the top of his cane, and you see that it just kind of stands there on its own. And as he kind of takes a step back from it, you watch as the crystal on the top of it glows, and projecting an image throughout this entire chamber. You see the lives of people walking to and from, using the ley gates behind him as a means of transport around Zakers and the world, connecting everything and anything together. And as these people are walking to and from, several of them mages, most of them business folk or traders of some form, merchants, or just civilians going from one place to another. You watch as the architect is standing there in the same position as he was a moment ago, his sentry spot, if you will. And as he's standing there, there is a sudden glow from the ley gates behind. You see people stop, and they almost take a few steps back as a bright white and cream light takes over the ley gates. And there's almost a pause as you see people backing up as if frozen in time. Many of you who are here, besides Azera, have probably heard of the term the atrocities. The actions of both sides of the coin, good and evil, striking out at others to get the one up on everything. Although history would dictate and tell you that the traitorous gods are the ones who are sealed away in the Forsaken Pantheon and they were to blame for most of it, it was actually the Celestials who started the whole thing. And as he lets the image play further, you watch as streaming from the Leygate portals, Seraphim. These large winged creatures, humanoid in nature, their large wings in place, blades at their sides, some of them flaming, of what look to be larger and larger individuals of a celestial nature, as they fly into this chamber and begin cutting down civilians. You note, and I'd say this is more prevalent for you, Ellie, here, you note that about 9 in 10 of the people in this room are runeborn. As the massacre begins, you watch as blood begins to fall. You watch as the architect grabs his cane, and for any of you which attempt to follow him, struggle to do so, as he darts around the room, crushing and killing Celestials on seemingly a breakneck speed, clubbing them with the cane, crushing large numbers of them, and cutting through them like they are nothing. But the more and more of them begin to escape. As the civilians rush through the portal behind you, you watch as the architect reaches a hand out and the door closes as the Celestials stream into this room. You watch as one flies overhead, and with a simple gesture, the gateway opens once more. And they begin to travel through the ley gates and into Zaka's itself. I could only stop so many of them.
Oh, shit.
And although I still stand here, the Celestials are the ones to blame for the start of what happened during the atrocities. They would have you believe otherwise, and those that caused it have since been removed from power. But the fiends of the Hells did not start this. The Forsaken Pantheon did not either. It was the angels of the so-called lines of goodness and a cherishing of this world, that they were to blame for its massacres. That is what happened to Zaka's. Millions were killed that day. Millions died later on. After losing near 97% of the populace of Zaka's, I deemed it unworthy for anyone to enter or exit Zaka's again, until such time as it became relevant for a return. Only those of true skill would have the ability to enter into these domains, those of a godly-like power, or those who I deemed worthy. Gestures to you, Ellie. You see Azera is shaking.
After my whiskey to him.
Yeah, he takes a swig. He looks very shaken.
Immediately passes out.
He succeeded his con save. He gets a +5 from Kirv, or +4 from Kirv. It's fine.
It's just, it's just pure petrol. It's just pure petrol.
It's fine. It's not that bad.
I've been listening
Yeah,
to all this, and I'm
lovely.
just going to say, Romulus would like a summary from Ellie once it's all over with.
Okay.
Yeah, fair.
Move over and try and lay a hand on Azira's shoulder to comfort him, and then turn to the architect. So, an atrocity of this kind of magnitude, you think that's what the creature is capable of, then? Is that why you invited us in, after sealing the place off?
My charge is to be the second trial. As per the instructions of my superiors and those involved in the prophecy revolving around the creature and Ellie. The charge itself is simply to test you, to make sure that you are capable of getting to a point that you can contain the creature and potentially even destroy it in times to come. You saw a little bit of my ability and my power. But even I would struggle to contain the creature if things got out of hand.
Spirit Shroud is down.
Spirit Shroud is down.
Yeah.
Well,
Mother
we tried.
feels that leaving. He feels that leaving, and he's like, shit.
Ah. Well,
Probably the next question is, what does the second trial entail, right?
Well,
Proving
I think it's
yourself.
going to be a joint thing and an individual thing. Probably
I hate to.
two separated out. I would probably imagine it's going to be like we have to do the individual ones first,
Oh no.
and then as we overcome. Oh no.
No,
Okay, fair enough.
It's all together.
I was-
It will be one combat where he will
The
test
challenges
your
each
ability,
individually.
and each individual challenge is part of that combat.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was more wondering if that's a question we should ask rather than us speculating what. It's like, is that worth asking what
Well,
the trial exactly
He's
entails? I'm
clear
not
and
really-
open about it that it's to inspire growth in all of you.
So,
Okay.
some of us are doomed.
I'm really, really itching to shoot, but I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
This is growth, right?
God help me, I'm waiting. God help me, I'm waiting.
So, if you have any further questions, feel free to ask. Otherwise, we will begin soon.
I don't suppose there's any chance of 8 to 10 hours sleep before this?
You think that they're going to be able to... You're going to be able to sleep before fighting this creature if it decides to break free all on its own.
No, but thought it was worth asking just in case.
Hmm.
Why would I not?
Worth a try. Well, in such a case, you watch as he nods, and you see as a orb, something like an overmind, pulls itself free from his back and floats next to him. I'll say this out loud for all of your benefits. Codex, would you please tell them of their weaknesses should they wish to ask you? You know the drill for this.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to write mine down first, and it'll be like a show.
Oh, Mortar does not want to hear this.
Understood.
He does not want to hear this.
And
Emotionally compromised, strength and weakness.
so, Codex.
Inability to deal with flying shit.
So, Codex.
Inability to
progress.
deal with anything.
So, Codex has entered the field. Codex, for reference, on Codex's turn, will teleport to a random spot around the room. If you interact with Codex as an action while in melee, you will learn of your weakness and potentially have a way to overcome it as part of the trial. Otherwise, figure it out on your own.
Do we get bonus points if we figure it out on our own?
No, it just makes it quicker because you don't have to spend an action to interact with Codex.
Cool.
Sure, I'll give it a go.
And we will be faced with our weakness either way.
Yes.
For Mortar, it would just be like a dark corner with a dunce cap. Just like sit here for as long as it takes to think about what you've done, and he's like, I can't do it.
So for the nature of this combat, for everybody's benefit here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give everybody a token.
Ooh, thank you.
So, Vinny is green, Kirv is yellow. Want to say? Yeah.
Oh, just like
Kirv is yellow.
Just
Beau is blue.
on the table.
okay,
I
yellow.
don't have a pink one, so
Wow.
I have a purple
like I'm
one,
being
but that one would
isolated.
have to be Romulus's. So I don't have an orange
being
one
victimised.
either, so I'm gonna give the
He
cream
does
one
this.
to you, and I'm gonna give you the white one.
Could I have a red one?
Which one did I get?
Purple, same as your hand. It's the same as your hand color.
Hooray! I
So-
like
Chris, could
purple.
I have a red one, please?
Can do, yeah. Just don't get it mixed up with the rest of these. With these ones,
No,
'cause
it's
there are
okay.
layer actions and stuff as
Thank you.
well. So,
Thank you. It's my
As-
favorite color.
as a general note, I'm going to be using these markers to mark your progress on how you're doing. Each of you have your own individual
no.
requirements. It's going to be interesting to see what you manage to do, and sometimes they will go up on their own and you won't know why. So,
Oh boy.
Sounds like me in teenage years.
So, as the architect puts his hands on the top of his cane, he watches, he grabs it, picks it up. Position yourselves as you would see fit before we begin. I want you all to be at your best, and Azera, feel free to join them if you think that you would want to help them. Azera looks to you guys. I think I
So
will.
to be clear, I can position myself wherever I like
Yeah,
before we begin.
anywhere within the room is allowed. And Codex is going to float 15 feet in the air and is going to be on the brimming of teleporting. And will teleport
Cool.
when time comes.
Buddy, I had the same thought. I'm kidding.
Yeah, if you want to be.
It's like, I love the idea that like Mortar also walks half the distance. Romulus just looks in. Mortar like slouches and walks away, really put out. He's like,
So, Codex isn't going to be a damageable character because Codex is your friend. So Codex is. I'm just going to write down Codex's initiative now.
Codex is friend.
And Azera got an 11, so I'll put Azera below Codex. And then the architect. Okay, I have the architects one ready.
So, as part of this movement, can we prepare things while we're doing this? Like, is he giving us time to do stuff?
Yeah, you can do that if you would like.
Okay. I'm going to change Black Scorpion into into its sniper form.
As
And
referenced,
I'm
by the
going
way,
to cast.
these are
yes.
pillars that reach up to the ceiling. So note that
Oh,
when it comes to your
that's-
shooting. For Beau, that's not necessarily a big
Oh,
deal
okay.
because he's got sharpshooter, but where you were standing directly behind one, I was like,
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm with you.
That's gonna be
so
an
I'll
issue.
go here then. Yeah,
Okay.
for sure. I'll go here then. Is this okay?
yeah, that's fine. It'll be...
And I will-
Yeah, you'll find that. No covers being...
Okay, and I will cast Branding Smite.
Okay. Okay.
Great.
So, are you all prepared for combat?
Yeah.
I'm gonna reactivate my boots of speed.
I'm gonna Sentinel Ward myself.
Banging.
Okay.
Does anybody want to try to hold any actions or anything before we start?
I've got Usurper's Howl out still, so
I would like to hold an action to beat the shit out of him.
Okay. If you're holding an action, so will he.
I would
Okay,
like
fair
to
enough.
not hold an action.
So we'll...
That would mean he will not hold an action.
Mhm. Yeah, exactly. It's one of those that the only one who's going to hold an action will be Codex, because Codex is going to teleport.
I
so you
think
don't
my
get Codex
hand
ends
goes
up.
to stagger, and then he just gets ready. I take my hand away. He gets unready. I'm like, you know what? Fair enough.
Yeah, honestly.
Yep.
You're just doing like
Yeah.
a really weird dance in front of each other.
As combat begins, you watch as, from bits of the ceiling, you watch as almost these little plates pull themselves free and just begin to hover and float in the air around above all of you.
Fucking aliens.
As what you would recognize here, Ellie, as chain links.
Cinders thing? Oh.
As
Sorry, what?
you note hundreds of them.
Lots of Sitanias.
No, not
so
Sitanias,
chain-
just the chain links, so the plates themselves, all disconnected from one another.
Oh, bummer.
However, it seems that as part of this, he is going to be manipulating them. And as a general note, as I will say, and I will remind next week, regardless of where you are in the room, you are considered to be able to be within range of any of these chain links should you wish to shoot at them. That may or may not have a benefit, or attack them in any way. That may or may not have a benefit, you don't know. Regardless,
Yatta.
I would like to begin by asking everybody to roll for initiative, please.
Oh boy, here I go dying again.
Preaching to the choir there.
Oh,
Alright,
jeez.
come on. Oh, come on! God damn it!
I'm very excited for this fight.
I am, as
Oh,
the kids say,
brave.
shitting myself.
Good, good.
What is it with me and initiative? Like, we have a very toxic relationship.
What did you
Get
get?
good, man. Just get
I
good.
didn't roll so
I got
great.
that one. I got that
Oh!
one.
Okay.
I didn't roll bad.
Get off your ass.
So, let us begin.
Ah.
25 plus.
30.
Okay.
Fair enough. Fair
30
enough.
at the top of the
Fair
initiative.
enough, bro.
25 to 20.
20.
20. Okay. You will be going before the lair action.
I swear, if this codex
architect
thing
goes
says
here.
that Mortar's weakness is shit rolls, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna
20.
be so mad.
20 to 15.
17.
17. 15 to 10.
I've got a gentleman's 13.
10 to 5. 5 to 0.
Nope.
Ellie?
I said 12.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I was
I
waiting for
didn't
you, and I
know.
was like, wait a minute, did you get as low as Mortar? And
No,
Mortar
no,
I
got
got a
negative
-1. With the -5, I would have got a -1.
one. Okay,
What does
because
Zara do?
Azera got an
If he
11.
goes.
So, the question
my.
is, with Codex being your ally, would you like Codex before or after you, Ellie?
Before.
Okay.
I'm gonna touch that orb.
Okay. So, at the beginning of combat, Codex teleports to a random spot in the room. Codex.
Ooh.
Well, that's nice and easy.
Oh, come on.
On my
God damn it.
on my D100 roll, I rolled a 1,
Motherfucker.
and Codex ended up in the top left corner.
Man.
Mortar just slowly turns around like, oh.
Okay.
Just eyes narrowed like, of course.
Codex is just a smooth
Mortar,
orb.
for God's sake, ask the Codex. You need to know your weaknesses.
Okay.
Mortar already knows.
Vinny,
He already knows.
So many.
Vinny, you are
It's
up.
like first start, man.
Okay, it's me.
It's gonna be me.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm running
Oh
over here
boy.
Okay.
as him and
That
Romulus
is a
are staring
tag
each other
team.
down.
As
For it.
I'm providing the flanking, I'm just like coming up behind this guy and whispering in his ear, "Hey, pretty mama, let me whisper in your ear," as he gets
Yep.
stabbed by Vinny.
Make me that attack roll. You have flanking.
Vinny is
Give us
sprinting in as
the
fast as he
flanking
can.
with the flanking.
Well, first of all, let's see if I know what I'm good at. Really embarrassing if I roll a 1.
Total
I'm
to hit.
going to, assuming that it's plus 11. Yeah, so assuming that a 25 hits,
It does.
I'm going to defensive flourish.
Okay.
Nice. Solid shot.
7 AC. That's good.
That's a 6, but also
Hell yeah.
advantage. No,
6.
6.
So he takes 19 plus.
plus 7, so 26 points of slashing damage.
Okay. As you
Good stuff.
step up, dancing forward, you take a slash across as he takes that 26 damage, and you see it cuts across his form. It does as much damage as you'd expect it to. But at the same time, he doesn't flinch. He takes it well.
Okay. As with that set up, my new AC is also 26.
Nice. Very nice. Defensive flourish is so good.
Mhm.
It's so cool.
So,
Yeah, it's
that's
only,
your
it's only
action.
for 1 round, but
Bonus action.
yes, as a bonus action, I'm gonna make my offhand attack.
Go for it.
I've gone so early that I don't know what we're actually trying to do.
Yeah.
So I'm
To
just
be honest, I don't know either.
I'm just going in and seeing what I can do.
This one's
Yeah.
loud.
May not. That's a 19 to hit.
You are
That
taking into
misses.
account the flanking, yes?
No, I was not. That
So it's
is
23.
yes, 23.
He is going to use his reaction. That's part of this. Okay. As you, with a 23, where you see that it would hit, you watch as he lifts his cane and catches your blade in the air. And he just kind of
You just hit behind him.
pushes
Romulus goes,
it
"Oh
away.
shit!
It's like, oh no.
as he
Oh fuck! That was cool as hell."
as he pushes it away
Yeah.
from you. A good first strike. But I believe now it is my turn.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
He's got Ellie's
Do you wish to move at all?
Yeah, okay. He can't opportunity attack me.
Yep.
So
Oh hell yeah.
Some of that flourishy bullshit.
as using his momentum from the push, I back up.
Okay.
Be my guest.
Wonderful.
Fuck.
And as he grabs his cane, he takes a swing at your side, Romulus.
Ooh.
I knew that was coming.
Starting out strong. That is a natural 1.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I know.
Give
I
him a
know.
As a
Oh,
reaction,
I'm
you
not-
can make an attack opportunity if you wish.
I'm not going to be
Give
using
him
my
a-
reaction. I worry about what else that could be needed for. No, actually, you know what? I get my thing after him. You know, yeah. Fuck it. Let's go for it.
Okay, go ahead and
We
make
gotta
an
do
attack.
what we can.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to attack him here, but I will want just a moment of like he goes to hit me with a cane and I grab his cane now, and it's like
I'll allow it.
It's
So
Just a
go-
conga line of us grabbing games.
yeah. So
it
as
was your turn.
as he swings the cane
And-
towards you, you grab it and one-handed draw stagger and slash down. Go ahead and make me the attack.
Nice.
You obviously can't reckless with
Okay.
this because you
Nope.
haven't had your turn to reckless, but you still get the attack.
I won't be making use of Great Weapon Master on this. It is more important that I hit than it is that I do massive amounts of damage.
Hmm. That's 0 spell points. Okay.
Does a 21 manage to hit?
A 21 just hits.
Noted. We've
Ooh.
learned a thing.
We've learned a thing, people.
It seems that whatever
Okay.
move he did to increase his AC versus your attack, Vinny, was temporary
Okay.
Intriguing.
as part
So
of
that
his
is-
attack.
9 plus 7, I believe that is a total of 16.
16 damage. Okay.
Nice.
You cut down, he takes the hit. Maybe. Let's see how you do. And he pulls the cane back and is going to try and just jab it into your chest. He's going to make his second of 3 attacks.
Oh fuck, he's going
Oh,
to he's going
God.
to the ancient one me from Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
as he takes the next strike at you, I believe that will miss on his part, which is very unfortunate. As he takes the second strike against you, you just kind of take it to the chest and you're just like, haha, that didn't hurt at all. Before you see he almost gets angry at this moment. There's almost a flare of emotion as he hits you with a 29.
Oh,
Oh, oh no.
It's like,
Okay.
oh, I see. Okay.
You take 17 points of bludgeoning damage and make me a strength saving throw, please. As it seems that in the moment of him going easy on you, and as much as there's witty banter back and forth, there is a moment of he's infuriated and possibly rusty, should we say, with the act of fighting and
Okay, so 17
Yeah.
points of damage and what save?
strength save.
Oh, I don't even have any of my bonuses to those at the moment.
Nope.
Oh god!
Zero will use his reaction to give you a reroll.
Thank you, Zara.
Ooh.
You're my favorite member of the party other than Kat.
That doesn't exist
Look,
anymore.
at least it's not a 1. At least it's not a 1. That is a 17.
That is a fail, as you are pushed,
Yeah, I thought it might be.
as you are pushed 15 feet, I'll say, you hit the empty portal, slamming against the wall. As you collide with an object, you take... this is 2d6 bludgeoning damage. You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as you slam against the wall behind, and you see that he turns and just looks and goes, well, I believe it's time. And you watch as he lifts his hand upwards. You watch as a number of the plates begin to shift and move around the room as they are preparing to act on the lair action. As part of that, he is going to use his movement, as he is going to move 40 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35...
Oh,
He's going to end
man.
there as you watch as he almost takes a single step towards Ellie, and you watch as in that moment there's almost a blur of motion as he moves toward Ellie, and you see he just has as he plants his cane on the ground, hands resting on top of it. What will you do now? And that will end his turn. Beau, you're up.
What you gonna do?
You see that the architect has rushed over to the other side of the room. You can see there are plates flying up above, kind of these almost large teardrop or almost like winged, almost like heart-shaped plates. Very much reminiscent of what Sechania has and what Azera has for their chain foci as they just flow up above, almost preparing, and you can see a number of them are almost poised to attack.
I think first I'm just going to get a bit closer.
Okay.
20, 25, 30. Am I able to get a shot on him from here?
Yeah, and with sharpshoot, you don't have to worry about cover.
I'm just trying to think, do people think it's worth trying to shoot the plates above, or?
I
mean-
I'm worried by the plates personally, but I don't know if shooting them is.
No.
I think this guy being by Ellie is a problem, and we need to make sure that we're hitting this guy with some serious heat. But that's my opinion.
It seems very personal him going up to her, so Chris is just getting personal tonight.
Yeah, man.
Very slow.
Alright, I'm just going to take my shots at him. Let's go for it.
Oh yeah.
So that is 24 to hit. I'm not
24
sharpshooting.
hits.
So that is for 11 damage. I still have the dragon rounds in as well.
Yep.
So yeah, 11 and then 6 fire damage.
Halved to 3. Okay.
And then second
As the
shot.
fire damage hit, you watch as it just kind of mitigates and disperses off of it.
I'm going to use one of my keep forgetting what they're called now. Grit points. Make it an advantage.
Yeah. And remember, you get them back on a short rest as well. So you should have all of them back.
Yeah, I've got them back. 22 to hit.
22 to hit. That will hit.
So that is for 13 piercing damage and 3 fire damage.
3 fire damage. Is that pre-halved or?
No, it's not.
So that's 1. Okay.
1.
He has taken 70 damage. Doesn't seem to be showing
And
any
then
signs of wear and tear.
Oh, lovely. And third and final shot. There's a 26 to hit. Game's gone all weird. That's for 12 piercing damage and 4 fire damage, half to 2.
4 fire damage, half to 2.
Does Beau have a bonus action available?
I do, yes.
Mortar will shout to Beau using his reaction and say, "You got 6 bullets in those guns. Use them." And he's going to give you, I believe it's adrenaline surge. Let me just double check.
Yeah.
I always get those two mixed
Can
up.
you tell me what that damage is again?
Adrenaline
Sorry, Beau.
surge.
Sorry, say that again.
What was the damage you did again? My brain phased out and I just didn't write
It
it down.
was 12 piercing damage and then 4 half to 2 fire damage.
Okay, so 14 total. Okay, 84 damage. Cool.
Weapon Frenzy will grant you an additional action this turn, so you can do another 3 attacks if you want.
Another 3 attacks. These are my last 3 bullets as well of the fire dragon rounds.
Make
Okay.
them count.
Yeah. I think I'm going to risk it as well, seeing as you've given me this chance. I'm gonna make this another Deadeye shot of a grit point, and I'm gonna make it with sharpshooter.
Okay.
So that's 27 minus 4 to 23.
Okay. You watch as, in this moment, as you shout this out, as Mortar, you shout this out to Beau, as the symbol burns on the back of your neck, Beau, you take the shot, and you watch as, in this moment, as he's just been taking these shots with his hands on the top of the cane. You watch as he looks up towards it, and you watch as a plate shoots down and intercepts it as the shot is ricocheted off and does no damage.
Oh, damn. Another tracker. Alright.
As he's used some of the plates to increase his AC.
Yeah, I'm going to use my last grit point again to make this shot a Deadeye shot again, and sharpshooter.
Hell yeah.
So that's 29 minus 4, 25 to hit.
25, that will hit. Go for it.
Woo!
So that is 5 plus 7, 12, plus 8, 20. And then 3 fire damage.
So that will be 21. Okay.
Nice.
And then I've got one more shot, which I won't use sharpshooter
So
for.
that was 21. So
Yep.
He is going to use Uncanny Dodge and take half damage from that as his reaction.
Oh shit.
The fuck is
Okay.
a
All the
rogue?
tricks in the book.
Well, he's used his reaction though. He's used his reaction though.
All right, last shot. +3. That is a 21. Just.
21. That will hit. He is going to use his second reaction to parry it. As you watch as he lifts his cane up, and with a swift strike, you watch as the bullet is smashed into the wall to the side as it shatters. Kind of this burst of fire as he lifts his cane.
But Beau's just going to kind of lift his guns up in the air and be like, "Come on, man."
Kind of looks at Beau like, dude, you good?
It was a good start. But time to show some weaknesses here. At the end of your turn, you gain 1 point of progress.
Hell yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
Is it
progress is good.
Yeah, it's progress. It's 1 point of progress for Beau. Beau did something on Beau's turn that resulted in
1 point of
progress.
Bowcrest.
Yes.
Okay.
You shot something.
In between and after your go, he is going to spend 2 instinct to make a flurry strike. He is going to make 3 cane attacks versus Ellie, but removes the ability to push.
Damn. Well, with my reaction, I can at least try to intercept one of them.
Well, we'll see. Depends on what he rolls. That is an 18 to hit on a low roll there.
No.
That is a 21 to hit on a low roll.
Oh, it meets.
So that will hit.
Oh man, gutted.
Pterodor's going to intercept.
Okay.
Okay.
Pterodor takes 21 points of bludgeoning damage. If
Whoa.
Pterodor would be resistant to bludgeoning damage, or is
Yeah.
Pterodor resistant to bludgeoning
Yeah.
damage, Pterodor
Yeah,
takes
yeah.
half of that damage because he's resistant, and then loses resistance to bludgeoning damage as part of the strike.
Whoa!
That is
Damn.
brutal.
That lasts for the end of this till the end of this combat.
Damn.
I'm going to highlight that. So.
And then the next attack was only a 19, so I believe that will miss versus your Sentinel Ward.
No.
As he
That is
takes
so lucky.
three strikes, the first one as he goes to strike towards you, I'll say that Pterodor steps in the way, and as part of all 3 attacks, a single hit hits Pterodor, and you watch as he takes the hit, and you watch as almost this layer of stone breaks away off of Pterodor, kind of clattering to the ground, as the architect just kind of flourishes his cane, planting it back in the ground. That should even the playing field a bit more. And as that happens, it then reaches the Lair's go. The Lair is going to recharge his links, so he now has back to his full amount of links, and it is going to begin an offensive protocol. So, I would like everybody
Like
to roll
verbally,
me.
or
I would like everyone to roll me a d20. Anyone who rolls a 15 or higher is going to be an attack roll is going to be made against you.
Shit.
If anyone rolls a natural 1, all of the attack rolls are directed towards you instead.
14!
Oh my god.
that was so close. That was so close for that one.
Imagine.
Now, Vinny.
Oh my god, that was so
Okay.
close.
So, did anybody roll a natural 1?
No.
No.
Okay,
not
who
quite.
rolled above 50?
Me and Pterodor.
Oh.
I did.
Okay, so I make an attack roll against each of you. The one versus Ellie. That is only a 19. That will miss. As a number of the plates otherwise
word.
slide down towards you, you just duck out of the way as you see like these arcane sparks flying off of the edge of your Sentinel Ward. The next one, that one's versus Pterodor, is a 23 to hit.
That will hit.
Pterodor takes, due to the number of plates that are currently in play, it's not a number damaged. I get to roll that twice.
Oh, I messed up. That attack against me didn't hit. My AC is 22, not 21. Never mind.
Oh well, thematics, we've already gone there.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
no, it's alright.
Pterodor
Can't remember.
takes 17 points of slashing damage. And
Does he
Vinny,
lose his slashing damage
No.
resistance?
No, that one he
Okay.
keeps because it's versus the plates. And Vinny, a 22 against you, which I believe will miss because of your flourish.
Misses, yes. Because of
Okay.
flourish.
Wow.
As the plates fly towards you, and with your defensive flourish up, you almost dance in this moment, cutting and otherwise deflecting a number of these shots away from you in that moment. That is the end of the lair actions first go. Kirv,
First.
you're up.
Right. First things first. Sorry, go on.
No, that's fine. Ellie was right with what or Jamie was right with what he said.
Looks exactly like Cinder.
See?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
For
So
those of us that are idiots, what does that mean?
There
The
are multiple...
ability Cinder has to, like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Each works
Ba-
essentially as a drone, and each drone has an ability, so...
Effectively, the way that it works is I assign the plates according to what I want them to do in a ratio. Depending on the ratio, depends on how much damage, AC, or other utilities they give the architect. And depending on what ratios I've chosen, depends on what I can do during the turns. In other words, this is a very complicated fight, but I've only got one creature to worry about. And as far as it goes for Cinder, that means
yeah.
that the lair can potentially take multiple actions in a turn.
Interesting. No likey.
So, Kirv, you are up. As you stand next to Terador and Ellie, you watch as Terador takes a big hit to the head, but Ellie seems to be standing firm with Sentinel Ward in place.
Okay. So first things first, I did a divine smite when I first came in.
Or
Did
Divine
anything come of that?
Sense.
Sense, sorry, yeah.
Divine Sense? No. This place has no good or bad connotations. No hallowed or unhallowed ground.
Okay, fair enough. Kirv will move her way around to here. She's going to cast Hexblade's Curse on the guy.
Okay. As the Hexblade's Curse begins to linger around him, you watch as it begins to almost take hold these tiny pinpricks of crow feathers. And as it does so, you watch as she just kind of looks at them for a moment. And then looks up at you, almost acknowledging your affiliations.
Well, surely you
boy.
should already fucking know that.
Maybe,
Sorry, that was more angry than it needed to be.
Yes, I mean, no, you're right. We call him the architect, but let's be honest, he's more the voyeur.
It's like, nah, this guy deserves the aggro.
The peeping Tom.
I
Indeed.
suppose so.
The Eve's Peeper.
So, what are you doing?
And I think Kirv says, if you're ultimately trying to help us with the creature, I don't see how attacking Ellie is helping. And she will try and use murder to hit this guy twice.
Okay, go ahead and make me the 2 attack rolls.
They are +7 to hit. That is a 13, the first hit.
13 misses.
Yep, and a 21.
21, okay. Or 22. It is
Actually,
plus
it's
7.
22.
Oh, my bad.
As part of his protection protocol, you watch as a number of the plates otherwise fly down as his head slowly turns towards you. You may not understand, but in order to make steel stronger, do you not strike it first? To temper it?
Actually, it's more the carbon content than anything else. The beating of it is more for getting the rigid. Never mind.
I
The
don't
fact that the Romulus probably does
suppose...
know this.
I don't suppose... Am I able to do insight on that? Like, is he deliberately bringing up a blacksmith metaphor?
Go ahead, make me an insight check.
I didn't
I'll
catch
roll
that
it
at
on
all.
the one that didn't. Oh, fuck. That'll be disadvantage, won't it, though?
Yep.
Okay.
total.
Sorry, where the fuck is my There it is. Ugh. That's a 13.
13. It could just be an offhand comment. It could also somehow be tied to a lesson. You're not entirely certain. From what he's said thus far, he seems to be very vocal this combat, and has actively done certain things this combat. So, it's possible that there's meaning behind it, but you're not certain.
I think that comment takes Kirv off guard on her first attack, but just bolsters her second.
Well, that was your 2 attacks.
Yeah, and the first one
twist.
missed, and the second one hit.
And the second one he used his protection protocol to increase his AC, so it missed.
Sure.
Right. Well, she still tried to hit with anger. What can I say?
Yeah.
Nice.
Is that the end of your go?
Yeah.
You watch as, at the end of your turn, he is going to spend a point of instinct to mitigate as you watch as he brushes off the Hexblade's curse. As he almost brushes the feathers off, shakes them off of him and goes, "You're not as weak as you think. Stop relying on others."
Oh, that was quite nice, actually.
So I stopped relying on others.
Yeah, that'll be the end of your go. Romulus,
I thought he was going to say something mean.
you're up. As you hit against the wall, you're almost a little bit bleary-eyed as the architect is not far from you.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe at this point I can go 7. Also, you said about growth.
Oh
It's happening.
man,
You
yeah.
know what's happening. It's obviously happening.
Yeah.
You can just swap the things
Romulus
I'm
gets
using.
an erection.
And Leon's getting larger.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I believe I have flanking from multiple
Yeah,
sources at this point.
you
in
do,
time, if we can
yeah.
be honest.
It's still only
I'm also
+4, but yeah.
That's fair. I'm making sure that I'm not next to I'm next to the wall to try and minimize any potential push
Mhm.
effects.
Yeah.
And yeah, fuck it. I know that this isn't going to work, but I do have to do this. Since I have flanking, I'm going to be making use of Great Weapon Master. There's still a solid chance one of these hits. Does the protection protocol apply multiple times, or is it a one-off? Do we know?
Protection protocol is a one-off thing. So he has several uses of, well, depending on the ratios, he has multiple uses of protection protocol. Each use gives him a +1 to his AC and +1 to his saving throw per use that I use.
Mm-hmm.
So in other words, I assign them as I need to, and then I can use them per attack, not per turn.
Okay.
Per attack.
Per attack. Okay, noted. So
Slash
he can
spell.
feasibly use some now.
Yes, he can use some now if he has any left. You note that he used what seems to be 6 of them for his attacks versus people, or as the lair action used versus people, but ultimately missed a few of them.
Okay. Well, first things first, Recklessing, Great Weapon Master, you know the drill.
Give him a bonk.
Give him a smack. See where we end up. That's a 25.
5 and all 6s. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So that would only be 15 because I'm not raging, but so that is 6 + 6 + 6 + 15.
18
So 18 plus
Holy
15,
shit.
33 damage on my first attack.
Holy shit.
So 30 takes it to that.
That's insane.
And then the extra 3 takes it to that. Okay.
Okay, and unfortunately I now have 2 less dice in this next attack, but I am going to make use of my next attack because I might as well, and I'm already here.
Another
That
hit.
is another hit of a 25, and oh, beautiful! 10 plus
Nice.
15 is 25.
5. Nice. Okay.
I know my weaknesses, but I also know my strengths. This is one of them. Smack, 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 smack!
As you take the 2 strikes against him, he takes the 2 hits and looks back. I know that. But you also do have other weaknesses.
Oh shit!
Is that the end of your go?
I believe that is everything I can do currently, yes.
Okay. End of your go. He is going to make a flurry strike against you. He is going to make 3 attacks, removing the push quality.
Okay.
So, as part of this lesson...
If it matters at all, I am technically a huge creature for certain purposes.
Oh, no, that's fine. I mean, you saw him grabbing Solar and slamming them into walls earlier in the vision.
Yeah, no, that's fair, that's fair. I can't really argue that, that's fair.
So... Yeah, well, I need to see if he hits first, then I get to use it. So, first attack, 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
He is going to... I'd like you to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh boy.
+4?
Advantage on this because of my
Danger sense.
Danger sense, and a +4 because of Kirv's Aura of Protection.
Fuck yes. I'm gonna need it. So that is a 13 plus a
And
4
you
plus a
wanted
4.
to sacrifice me for
When-
a level up.
21. I didn't want to. I just said if I was forced to sacrifice one of the team,
Did you
I
say
feel
that
like it
was
would
a
be funniest
21?
to. 21, yes.
That is a fail. As in this moment, as you swing down
yeah.
with Stagger, the second strike cutting into him, he steps on the edge of your blade, and with a slam into your wrist, he disarming strikes you. You take 26 points of bludgeoning damage, and you drop Stagger, as he
Oh shit.
keeps his foot on Stagger and goes, "And what are you without your tools?" And he's going to make 2 more swings against you.
1 second, I'm doing maths.
That's fair.
You said it was 26?
Yes, 26. Does
Cool.
a 20 hit you?
Yes.
And then the second one is a 29, so I assume that hits you.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, no, my AC
29
suddenly went
together.
up to 30.
Oh, okay. Just just in case. So that
Alright,
is
hit me.
18 and 17 points of bludgeoning damage. So that
Okay,
is
so total of
35 points
35.
of bludgeoning damage as he slams into you with the other 2 cane strikes, each one against your kind of your knee and thigh area from this height. As they slam into you, you feel the force otherwise shake and hurt your muscles to the core as he is otherwise stepping on the blade before you watch as he steps off of it and kicks it back towards you.
Oh, that's disrespectful.
Uh,
Oh my
With that
word.
being at the end of at the end of your go, it is now Codex's go. Codex is going to look around and
Fuck you, Codex.
What are these D100 rolls? I rolled a 4. Codex moves 1 square.
You bitch. Mortar and Codex are circling each other like
This
two
Codex.
dogs.
Well, this board is broken up into quadrants based on 1 to 5 and so on. I just rolled the lowest one twice in a row. As Codex moves, actually no, not. He's going to move closest to you, Mortar. And he's going to go.
Mortar
know what-
screams.
You want to know what your weakness is, kid?
No, I will not look. I will not look.
Okay.
Arch nemesis.
Kirv,
Ellie, it is your go.
I believe in you. You got
Okay.
this.
help.
So
Mortar's
what
like,
I'm
I don't got it.
We've done a lot of damage. A lot of damage to him.
Have we?
153.
Well, yeah,
okay,
we have
to be
done
fair.
quite a lot. But I don't. Part of me feels like this isn't the test. He seems to be. Oh, what's the test he's testing us for? Okay.
It's to
Um,
find your weaknesses.
No, I'm full of them. Okay.
You'd always run up and ask Codex.
I genuinely did just think about that. I have 40 foot of movement. I could run to the codex.
I will just give everyone a heads up. I am perishingly low on HP. He took out a solid, about like 60 plus of my hit points.
Oh,
Just a heads up.
Is it an action to interact with codex?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I don't think fighting him's gonna work. I think progressing in our trial is the way forward. Has he used his reaction? How many reactions has he used since his turn?
2.
2.
Am I able to intercept if
Yeah.
there's an attack of opportunity against
Yeah.
Ellie?
You'd be able to.
Okay, I'm gonna look over at Kirv, look at Terrador. Should I? A gesture towards the codex. I don't want to leave these two, because I feel bad for it, but at the same time, I think this is how we progress.
I've got your back. Do what you think's right.
I am going to make for the codex.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at Mortar eyeing up the codex, and then I'm gonna slowly, carefully wrap my tendrils around the codex, and like.
Ellie, flank it.
Romulus, you watch as the architect almost turns his head slightly, noting Ellie's departure. Doesn't seem to attack her though. Either he's out of reactions or he simply lets her go.
I'm going
Oh
to
boy.
seek
So,
what is
you
deemed as
Go up
weakness.
and put your hand or your tentacles on Codex as Codex says to you, "You aid others and do your work, but without their help, you might as well yelp."
I fucking hate this guy.
Shit, you just got burned.
Oh, you know what?
For a breath. I fucking hate this thing.
There's a new
I
priority.
really-
Fuck,
I
we don't
really-
care about this guy. We don't care about the test. We need to kill that orb.
I really don't want to know what this orb has to say about me.
I feel like you have to feel like that's part of the.
I know. I know.
Okay, so that's your
It's
action, your
just
movement.
darkness, man. It's just the dark.
Yeah, it's a lot more than that. It's my whiny sensibility. Here we go.
I just look over at Mortar. You're next. I ain't dealing with this. And I guess
Mortar
that kind of,
sweating.
I guess that. What do I do? Hang on. Is that? I haven't cast a spell, have I? This is concentration. First level. Okay, I'm going to bonus action cast Expeditious Retreat.
Okay.
Okay, and that'll end my turn.
Okay, so
I'm
bonus
not
action casting expeditious retreat. Is that going to you going to move at all with that or?
Can I use it instantly?
Yeah, it gives you the dash instantly.
But I use my bonus action to cast it.
As your bonus action, it gives you the dash action, and then on every future
sweet.
turn, it gives you your free dash action.
Okay, then I'm gonna move back to from where it's one safer to. Apparently, I need to confront my fears. So here I am, buddy.
I love the fact that Ellie literally goes, "Oh hey Mortar, vroom, bye Mortar," and Mortar's like,
she's
"All right."
she's gonna hold a sort of like, okay, if we've got a fight, fine, and she's gonna hold an offensive posture with you
Okay.
as hell.
Okay.
Vinny seeing all of this, being like, yes, yes.
Yes.
Vinny looks so proud.
Mm.
Okay. Going to Azera's go. I just need to double check.
I need a concentration, Chris.
Did anybody gain? Oh yeah, you need to gain concentration. Did anybody gain progress out of that? Okay. As let's see, Azera. What can Azera do? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Within range of everybody, Beacon of Hope is now back up.
Woo!
Oh,
Okay.
The bacon has returned.
So advantage on wisdom saving throws, and
All healing is maxed.
all healing is maxed. In case that should matter, I believe somebody has a totality stone, so
Also, I believe advantage on death saves or
yes,
something.
advantage on death saves as
Yeah.
well. Yep. Okay, that
Yeah,
will be
Romulus
Azera's
is
go.
fatality.
As Azera kind of shouts to you, Ellie, What was your weakness?
I don't rely on others. It makes me yelp.
It makes me yelp.
Azera, with the matter of they don't really have much they can do this combat, they are going to try and make an intelligence check to try and decode what that means. That's a good roll for an intelligence check. Azera looks at you and goes, But who do you rely on most?
Oh.
Oh
It's the
shit, who do
Mortar's
I
go.
rely on most?
No, I know exactly who you do.
So-
I've got it.
Hello.
Mortar, you're up.
That's me.
we have to,
No.
that's
No,
what we have
no.
to sacrifice for our level up. Cychania.
You know what? I'm okay with this reading.
Yeah.
I fully agree with it. Let's do it. Into the fires of fucking Mordor.
Okay. Mortar, you're standing next to Codex, and Codex is just kind of, as much as a ball of steel can't stare, it just looks at you almost waiting.
Oh.
Mortar is staring this thing down, like looking like he's a little intimidated by this orb that's just staring at him. So he's just there like, so he'll kind of, I guess Beau's closest, so he's gonna go, I really don't want to do this, man. I'm like, did you hear the burn that Ellie went through? I don't want this.
What you doing?
No, Beau, you're right. Your stoic silence has guided me to the right path. Mortar jumps and headbutts
Sorry,
the
I
orb.
forgot I was muted.
No, I love it.
Man, you got this. You got this. Do it.
Mortar jumps and headbutts the orb, looking for answers.
Okay.
Oh, my God,
That's valid. You just have to touch the orb. Brave and bold, but your tricks are getting old. Start warming up, or you're gonna get cold.
Oh
I
my
hate
god.
this thing. We kill it.
Mortar has never felt more angry in his life. And he's like, what? Okay. So my tricks are getting old, I need to warm up. Or some shit. Or I'm
Yep.
gonna get cold. Okay. So I need to warm up. Okay, that's weird.
Learn fireball.
Oh shit, yeah, of
God,
course. Mortar
no.
sits down and starts trying to learn fireball. Just sits down staring at the floor.
I spent my bonus action
no,
to try and
okay.
learn fireball.
Mortar's mind immediately goes to the fire tincture thing that was gone, and he's trying to figure out who had it. He's gonna try to neck it.
No.
It's like, where is it? Who has it? Are we still thinking there's credence to us just attacking this guy still, or?
I think so, but we've also got to try and overcome our weaknesses. So
Yeah,
I
I'm trying
think
to
attacking
figure
him
that out.
is involved.
Could I try to
don't
make
know
some-
either.
Could I try to make some kind of insight check on that? Like, try to figure out what it meant by like warm up? Like,
Yeah, you can either
Mortar's
make
very
an,
confused by that.
you can either make a insight check or a intelligence check.
Oh.
Your choice.
I mean,
Which you're
Mortar's
better at.
intelligence is. I'm definitely insight.
Okay,
Definitely
go ahead.
insight. I'm
Remember,
going.
you have disadvantage because of your points of exhaustion.
I do. Yes. Thank you for the reminder.
Oh, good. We're fucked.
Okay. Well, that's a 12.
12.
Yeah.
You're thinking about it in this moment as you're almost taking that on board, and you're not entirely sure what
Yeah.
he means by that. But at the same time,
Yeah.
you feel as though using all your little tricks and all your effects seems to be almost holding you back somehow.
What? Interesting. I have no idea how to take that because all I am is tricks. Okay. That's
Well,
Stop being you.
And according to the ancient tomes, tricks are for kids.
they
Therefore,
are. They
you're
are.
a child.
I must be a child.
Therefore, Kirv.
Mortar blows
What?
his own brains out. Not kidding. He's just like, this can only be what it means. I think Mortar is really. I think he's really kind of angry by that because he's like, the whole point of me, using my abilities to bolster others is to be part of the team, which is what people were trying to get me to do. And now you're telling me that that is just tricks. And I think he's really mad. I think Mortar is going to. So I used my action. Is that correct?
Use your action as part of that, yeah.
Oh man, that's kind of rough. I can do other things, but
I call it a codex. I didn't think it would do fucking riddles. And
yeah,
crying.
honestly,
doesn't sound very codified, if I'm completely honest.
I've been bored.
I
You took 2 days to get here.
Oh.
Fuck you.
I'm
you
warming up to this guy
spherical
now.
shit.
I'm warming up. That's really fucked me over. Like I have no idea what that means.
Maybe it means that you could be more effective if you focused on dealing damage. Problem is, I don't know if that's true or not.
I don't know. Let's find out. Mortar is going to weapon frenzy,
Okay.
and he's going to take the attack action because he is he's livid right now, and he has branding smite. He is cast at a 3rd level, so that will be 3d6 when it hits plus a d4 from Spellblade.
Okay.
Can I see him from here? The architect.
Yes, he will have half cover because your allies
Okay.
are very close by. But
Yeah. Okay, no worries. I'm going to go with Black Scorpion for this one.
okay, go for it.
Okay. That is going to be 19 to hit.
Misses.
Okay. Second attack. That's going to be a 22 to hit.
That will miss with half cover. As you take the 2 shots,
Fuck.
the first one you shoot and you're careful with the shot, trying not to hit Ellie as she rushes back. And the second one, as you take the shot, you watch as he just kind of lifts his cane and it refracts off and into the ground.
Yeah. I will then more kind of grit his teeth, just barely holding back his frustration. He will make his bonus action attack with Black Scorpion.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. Come on. That's another 19.
19. Okay.
Okay.
You take the shot and it misses.
Yep.
As
Yep.
your turn comes to an end, standing there taking these shots and not entirely sure what to do, you watch as the architect just kind of looks at you three within range and Terrador and goes, "I'll be back in just a mo." And as he lifts his cane up, you watch as one of the plates scoops him off, and he is going to use his 120-foot fly speed and not provoking attacks of opportunity as part of the evasive protocol to move 120 feet. And he is going to go up here.
Oh, it sure would be a shame if someone had the Sentinel feature, wouldn't it?
He doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity. It's not disengaging.
Oh boy.
As he...
That's... You know that's bullshit, right?
Yeah, Vinny does it as well.
Yeah, he's a bard.
Yeah. And if you hadn't noticed, the architect isn't just a creature. He has class features as well.
Okay, I get that. I'm just saying he hasn't shown us a single instrument.
I
He has a
wonder if
codex
the
that rhymes.
codex.
And he's not hot enough.
You don't know that.
I wonder if the codex would be able to tell us what the architect's weakness is.
Oh, that's interesting. But doesn't he need to use an action
Throw it
to
at
like,
him.
interact with it?
Well,
As the architect lands next to you, Mortar, he, otherwise dropping onto the ground next to you, figured it out yet? If not, I'm sure you will soon. And he holds his cane and almost looks like he's ready to strike with it. But as he cannot do another instinct action at the end of your go, it would move to the top of the initiative order. Given the time, we will stop there for today. So,
Man.
for the rest of you and the stream, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. We will be back next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should be. I'll
should
let you know my
be.
schedule.
No promises.
Oh,
but
no.
should be.
Oh no, yeah, I will be. Never mind.
Okay, and Beau?
Yeah,
I'm not here next week.
Noted. Do you want us to postpone if you'll be here the week after, or...?
I'll be back the week after. I'd prefer if you guys postponed, but if everyone else is available, I won't be too upset.
Would everybody be available the following week?
I don't know. I'll need to send you my rota.
That'd be the 14th.
That'll be the 14th. So that'll be the week before you come down
I-
to mine.
Yeah, I don't know.
What we'll do, we'll play it by ear. We'll have a session next week, and if we have somebody else who can't make it, we will postpone it to the following week. So, for the stream, hopefully we will see you next week, and if not, we will see you the week after. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and we will see you later. Bye bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.